So we are back with more Dungeons & Dragons.
Oh, we're back.
Conquest of Dovah. This is the second session of Season 2.
Woo!
Everybody just finished a battle with 2 kobolds that fucked everybody up. They downed Soren.
Yeah.
Downed Freyla. Freyla and Soren are back up. They popped the door open to the room that was filled with kobolds. Soren casted Sickening Radiance into the room and he closed the door. Although when he did open the door, he didn't see any kobolds in there. And that's where we left off.
Welcome back to another episode of Power Word Nerd.
We just cast a Sickening Radiance into the room.
Did I? I actually really don't remember what
You
we
did.
talked about last session.
Well, I made a recap video and sent it in the chat.
I didn't watch it yet.
It's like 10 minutes. Okay. Well,
I didn't watch it yet.
Well, at the end of the session, so you went down, if you'll remember. You went down.
I remember that. Did you go down on me or did I go down on you?
You went down on me, obviously.
Oh, obviously, of course.
Yes.
I brought you back up.
You went down. Yep. Barrick brought you back up. Once you got up, Kevin ripped the door open where all the kobolds were. There's nothing in there. But you remembered that the kobolds had the ability to turn themselves invisible. So you casted Sickening Radiance, and then you shut the door. And then we ended the session.
I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds on myself.
He is selfish.
Yeah, I'm selfish.
I think it targets like multiple people.
You did a 4d8 plus 12, which is what you would have done. So, yeah, we each get 24 HP.
Okay.
Each of us?
Yeah.
I wanted to be.
All right, so you did that, and everyone feels refreshed, invigorated. They gain some health back. You're not in priority.
Wait, priority is over?
Yeah.
Why? Because of the door being shut?
You don't know why.
You dick. I don't even know why I fucking come here.
Priority's over.
So if we want to in that door, you gotta drop some radiance on it.
So, is anything still taking damage? I still have my spell up.
Would you know if things are taking damage or not?
I wouldn't.
So you don't
I
know?
wouldn't. Okay. But it's a big deal for priority though.
And
'Cause
but
I need to be rolling damage.
Okay.
So, is there anybody around us right now? Are we still at a battle? I can't remember.
no, we're out.
No, we're not.
Okay.
We can't go in there until he drops that spell he has.
Yeah,
But
so
we're trying to figure out if something in that room taking damage or not.
So right now that room is filled with a sickening, green light?
Yeah.
And it's like highly damaging. If you have to roll saves if you walk into it, and if you fail, you get levels of exhaustion. It's like really lethal.
Yeah.
Is it a creature or anything?
What?
It's a spell.
It's a spell.
What is this spell? What,
That's what Joe cast.
Yeah, I cast a spell like you casted your healing.
I got you covered, man.
Now, I will say though that Daniel,
For the next 10 seconds.
it does last 10 minutes,
Okay.
so which is a bit long, good amount of time in D&D. Just saying.
Yeah. So if a creature's in there for 10 minutes, they would probably die.
Yes.
So they could be just waiting.
So the ethereal plane.
Yeah, is that ethereal or astral plane?
Well, the ethereal plane allows them to like mirror our dimension. It's like the upside down.
Yeah.
You know, Hellfire Club guy.
I did.
It's like but you're able to still see people, though, in our plane. And there's no such thing as like travel either. So like if you want to move 30 feet, you can also just go 30 feet straight up.
Okay.
You can like, and you can walk through walls, all that kind of stuff.
Which is pretty much what they did when they attacked us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also can't negatively interact with anything while you're there either. So like I can't like attack you because we're in
You have
different
to come
planes.
back
You
in.
have to come back in.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. But if you don't have a way to go in and out, then it's possible to go there and get stuck.
That sounds like fun.
We
We either walk forward in that room or we turn around and backtrack somewhere.
can turn around and backtrack. That's fine. Have 10 minutes has passed or like seconds?
So what do we do?
I
We're
would
just in this
say-
room, we're trying to figure out where to go. Is
You
that
guys
what's
fucking
going
around
on?
here, it's probably been
In the
about 3
hallway
minutes.
still. Okay.
3 minutes. I can open up the door. My spell is still up, so we can see if anything's still in there or not.
Go for it.
You guys on board with that?
Yeah.
So I'll take point. Where are our characters?
You're right outside the door.
Oh, I see.
I'm still
We're
there.
there.
This
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
died.
Yeah, so I'll take point right there. Broad Barry, what do you guys want to be? Front, back, center?
I'll be next to you.
Yeah.
Next to me?
I'll get on the side of you.
Alright, so yeah, I'll open up the door.
Okay. So you open up the door, and again, you see that familiar-looking room. And the room is filled with that green light, that eerie green light of your Sickening Radiant spell. But aside from that, you notice really nothing except that the door on the other side of the room is open, and it wasn't open before.
And then just so that you also know, this light makes it impossible for creatures to benefit from being invisible.
Okay.
So we still want to see anything?
No.
No? Okay. Alright guys, looks like the room is cleared. Do you guys want me to drop that spell and investigate?
I mean, we could play the odds and say they walked out that door and went and kept going ahead of us, and hope for the best.
You want to see if we can slowly stay a room behind them?
Might be a safe bet.
So we want to move somewhat slowly and kind of quietly? Is that the goal?
Listen, I don't know if you know this yet, but Barrack doesn't do somewhat quietly.
I said something.
Guy's like a freaking pots and pans robot over here.
Remember Monty Python with the coconuts? Except I got 2 frying pans. I'm just banging them together.
Jackass. Yeah, so I'll drop the spell. I'll drop the spell, Dave.
Okay.
27
So
kobolds
the
automatically
light-
reappear.
Of course you do.
You guys get dog piled. No.
Yeah.
So the light goes away.
Good cast.
And while we're down here, because it's lasts for 8 hours, Daniel. I'll cast.
Mage armor.
Yeah.
Alright, you cast a mage armor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna figure out what the bonus is, but you guys can keep going.
I have a quick question. With haste, it says when the spell ends, the target can't move or take an action until after its next turn. So that's essentially you lose 2 turns, or just your turn ends, everyone goes, you lose that turn, everyone goes, then you go again.
Huh? You lose 1 turn.
Okay,
Doesn't haste last for 60 seconds?
up to a minute.
Yeah. So, and then when it's over, you're basically tired for a turn. Essentially is what happens.
Okay, so just all right.
You lose a turn.
Yeah, just don't drop concentration, which for you is really good because your AC is so fucking high. They gotta hit you for you to do that.
Ooh, haste is concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can't cast 2 concentrations.
You cannot, no.
Yeah, right.
Haste is a good spell, though. I had it when I was a paladin. It is
So I
good.
get an extra. No, because it says I get an extra attack.
Yeah.
So does that mean I get
You can cast it on yourself
right?
and give yourself another action or another attack. So what is your? So you get the attack action, right? How many attacks do you get in an action?
2.
So now you would have 3 attacks, and then you have a bonus action,
Yep.
which is also I assume you attack with.
Most of the time.
So you would have 4 attacks in 1 turn. And if any of them crit, which I believe on your crit table thing you have is 18, 19, and 20.
15. Anything I hit with my axe, 15 or higher. Natural 15 or higher.
Now is that considered a crit or just on that crit table?
Just the crit table. It's just an extra.
Crit table crit.
Yeah. So if you roll a 20 in any one of those 4 attacks, double damage, paladin shit, you know,
Yeah.
you're
What's interesting is it says that you could do so you get an extra action. If you decide to attack, you only get 1 attack. But instead of doing that, you could do all the other stuff you could do for action. So you could cast a spell, dash, disengage, hide. Like you could do a lot of. It's really good.
yeah, and your action
really
doesn't
good.
have to be 1 attack. It can be, you know, you
very
can
good.
use all your attacks, and then when you're done attacking, you'd be like, okay, now I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Yeah.
You can do that because Fireball's not a concentration spell.
Okay.
Yep. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So you don't have to cast on anyone. Like Vecni would be really nice for, but yourself is probably like the best because your AC is so high. You don't necessarily have to worry about.
Getting hit.
Yeah. The only thing is that it's whenever you drop concentration is when you take damage. So if like Fireball comes at you and you take damage, now you have to roll concentration. And do you have Warcaster as a feat or no?
I'm sure he does.
No.
No? Okay. Because if you do, then you have advantage on concentration saving throws. Like I do. I have that.
Okay.
And what's really cool with Warcaster too is You know when you get opportunity attacks when a creature walks away from you, and you're always just going to attack. Well, Warcaster, I can actually cast a spell instead,
Okay.
which is cool. So you get concentration, you get advantage on Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration, and then you also get that too. It's cool. But yeah, your AC is what, 28 or something?
26 base. And then with Shield of Faith or Haste, it goes to 28.
Yeah, the only thing that sucks is like, let's just say your turn ends, someone or something does cause you to take damage, and you do lose concentration. When it's your turn, you lose your turn, so it skips over you. That's where that haste thing talks about, where if you drop concentration, you lose it. Says it in the spell.
This is when the spell for Haste. It says when the spell ends.
Yeah, so that would be if you drop concentration. So if something hits you, and you fail at your saving throw,
Right.
to maintain concentration on haste, when it's your turn, because you just lost haste, you lose your turn.
Okay.
If you cast it on yourself.
Right.
Anyway.
All right. So we're in that room.
PhD with that, man. That's a full-on dissertation there. Nice.
All right. So your spell's gone.
Yes.
We're in the room.
Yes. What do we see?
I already explained it. It's what was in the room before. There's a target that they were using to practice practice with. You see crossbow bolts sticking into the target. There's also a whetstone that you heard them using right before this battle, and there is a lit brazier, not brazier,
Crazy. Yeah.
brazier.
It's spelled the same way.
You know, lit
Brazzers.
brazzers.
Yeah.
It says Reality Kings on the side.
You see a magazine called Bang Bus.
I see the whetstone. I assume they're using it to sharpen their. Investigate the whetstone.
Sure.
I assume that they were using it to sharpen their swords and stuff.
Yeah, so you don't need. I won't have you roll any kind of investigation on it. So you could see that this whetstone is well worn, many scrapes and blades. This whetstone has probably been used thousands of times since its existence.
So what about that Brazzers magazine? What do I see in there?
It's just like a lit torch, basically, on a stand.
Are there any remaining like other weapons? Did anything get left behind by the kobolds or whatever the other creatures were?
He said this the crossbow bolts.
That's it. Okay.
Why don't you roll Aethelred? Why don't you roll investigation? Your DC is 19.
Can I help him since I was already investigating?
DC 19. Jesus.
Roll up another D4 on top of it.
It's my first time using the
Yes.
investigation. Okay, all right. I got a
Oh, cool. 21.
21.
Oh, nice.
So, as you guys have been tracking these kobolds and you've been observing their tracks on the ground of this dungeon area, those tracks were new, and they're very easily distinguishable as beast tracks, these clawed feet. But as you look closely at the ground in this area, Aethelred, you notice these much fainter tracks that must have been left hours ago, or perhaps even longer ago than that. And these tracks are more along the lines of, like, we could say the tracks of Greaves. And not only are they the tracks of Greaves, but there are many sets of footprints. And you could surmise that there must have been some larger party of humanoids that went this way.
Interesting. So I guess I share that information with the group.
In which direction are they going in?
They're going in the same direction that of the open door that you haven't been through.
So surely the smartest course of action is to go in there and check it out.
But this time you might be a little bit smarter about it. So
Maybe wait for Beck before we go in
I'm
there.
gonna blink my owl into existence,
Okay. Sure.
and then I'll ward through him.
Okay.
What's his name again?
Dexter.
Dexter. Yeah, so I'll ward through him,
Mm-hmm.
and then you guys will see my owl that I've talked about before. You haven't, but I have a black owl. So
You did mention it last time. I kind of.
I'm familiar. I can blink him in and out. And I'll ward through him, and you'll see my eyes turn black, and the owl's eyes kind of change color, and I'll take him down the hallway.
Okay. So
I think he can only go like 30 feet though, or something. I gotta take him. you can do your thing.
So Dexter flies down 30 feet down the hallway, and he comes to basically an intersection. You could turn left at the end of the hallway, or you could turn right. But at this intersection, you can see through his eyes, correct?
Yeah.
So at this intersection, you see what looks like the remnants of a battle.
100 feet.
Okay, well, it's only about 30 feet down the hallway. So you see what looks like the remnants of a battle. You see 15 dead kobolds, 5 of which are of the winged variety with those iridescent scales that you saw, while the other 10 possess those clockwork arms and they have the look of warriors. And those clockwork arms are all smashed. In fact, these kobold corpses are completely smashed and torn to shreds. You also see, amongst these kobolds, you see 4 deceased humans, 2 deceased elves, and a deceased dwarf. And all of those, the humans, the elves, and the dwarf, they are mailed. They're wearing like full plate mail.
Oh, okay. That means that they were tough when they killed them. Okay.
Is there anything on this dwarf
Well, you
that?
guys don't see it.
Oh,
Like, this is my owl showing this. To
that's
me.
right. I'm sorry. Yep.
Do some looting.
And right now I can't talk to you guys yet because I'm like kind of thing. All right, so that's 30 feet. I'll keep going.
Well, you have to choose a direction. You can go turn left or turn right. And they're both hallways.
It's yours.
Both hallways. I'll turn right.
Okay. So this hallway is about 40 feet down. So we're at what, 70? And it empties out into this big room. And in the big room, there are 2 closed doors. There's a closed door on the left, and there's a closed door on the right.
12. 2 closed doors.
Yes.
So I'll turn back around and go left. They can't open doors.
So you won't be able to get all the way back. So you can only do 100 feet.
No. We're not in priority,
Yeah.
but I can only see 100. Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that
okay.
means now we're back to 30 feet, and I'll turn left.
Okay. So you go down about 20 feet down the hallway, and it bangs to the right at the end.
I'll turn right.
Okay. So
50 feet.
Dexter finds himself in this long hallway. About 20 feet down, there's a door on the right and a door on the left, and then a hallway that continues to go for for another 70 feet. And then at the end of that hallway, it bangs right. Which I'm assuming you can't get that far.
Can you hear through his ears as well?
Yes.
Or just sight?
I can
hear too.
Yep. So I'm like totally like him right now. Like,
With his senses.
but my character's senses are gone.
Okay.
And so that door on the left and door on the right, are they both shut as well?
The one on the left is open.
Okay. Do I see anything on the one on the left?
It's another long hallway, about 80 feet down, and at the end it bangs to the right.
So I'll send Dexter back and work out. I'll have him kind of like sit on my shoulder, and I'll tell you guys kind of like what I saw. So I don't know if your map lines up to this.
No, what I had on my map now is clearly fucking
All
out.
right. So
we're out
we'll
of that.
take your map then.
I gotta find my map. So I have a general idea, I think, where we are in the map, but
So yeah, so the map that I talked to you guys about, when we go straight through here, it tees off, goes all the way right, goes left, and then the left goes like north. Do you have like does something like that look like on your map?
I'm gonna share my map with Soren. If you go in the FDN chat, it should be the last image in there in the chat.
We do have a fuck Dan chat. That is correct.
So we conspire against him.
Oh, there it is. Fuck Dan chat.
And I believe we are somewhere. So last session where those X's are, then we went up, I think, past the start on the upper middle right.
Sure, whatever.
So I think now we're somewhere where we're basically underneath where it says floor
They're all
2.
fine to me. They're all the same.
I think we're in that general area.
Trash now for any of the fucking people that's for me.
I think Dan might have changed the map on us
Yeah.
because like I don't see on this map anywhere in that area where we would have went into one room and straight through to another side.
So based on this description I gave you guys, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to go up and to the right, or do you want to see if there's tracks? We can do that.
You should probably definitely go check out the dead bodies.
Yeah. So
Can-
Just to get an assessment of what kind of
Yeah.
critter might have done this.
sure. So let's do
I want
that.
to see if there's anything
But that was
useful.
pretty much straight ahead of us, wasn't it?
That was to the left, right? To the left, up.
It was at the intersection.
at the intersection.
Right at the. So, all right. So
And you
we'll-
didn't hear
we'll-
anything,
I didn't
right?
hear or see anybody.
No. Okay.
So yeah, we'll go up there, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out the dead bodies. Poke with a stick.
Okay. Who's investigating this?
I'll investigate. You want to help me?
Sure.
You
With
have
this
a good,
+9.
Yeah, he's got a good modifier on that.
I do. So we roll it?
What's that?
What do you mean? When you say help you, what does that mean? We both?
So I have a +10 on investigation. Not that it matters, but
Right.
would do the help action. You help me investigate, and
Okay.
that adds a D4 to my roll as
Oh,
well.
yes, then definitely, yeah.
Yes, but it's also like a you and me looking together thing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you don't roll a D20 or something.
Right, mine, yours is a little bit better. I'm +9, you have +10, so that's,
Yeah,
you
that's
should
all
probably
good.
do
It's all
it.
good. It's all good. Daniel, is that okay?
Sure.
So I rolled a 22, and my D4 for his help is 4. 26.
Oh, okay. All right.
You find everything.
So, you observe, Soren, that the bodies of the dead have been mostly stripped of weapons and usable armor.
Of course they have.
The deceased humans.
Wait, you just said they had plate mail on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I said
probably
I said
more up.
usable armor.
yeah,
got their
he's
ass
getting
whooped.
he's getting to the description where it's all fucked
How
up.
the fucking plate mail be?
Can I tell you guys what you found?
Definitely can.
The deceased humans, elves, and dwarves all have sigils on their clothing, and all the sigils are in a dual style, meaning they all have like 2 separate sigils on their clothing. All of them have the sigil of a golden star-like compass on a black background, which
Yeah, I was gonna say with my investigation, do I recognize what that is?
Well, I definitely should.
Or do you need me to roll history? Oh, why? Is that something with you?
If it's what Dan was asking me about yesterday, then yes. Is that,
it looks like this.
There you go.
Oh, that's cool that you do that, man. I love that.
Isn't that nice that we have this?
That's fucking
Yeah.
nice.
Isn't that fucking nice?
Can our viewers see that too?
No.
Halfway there.
Yeah.
We're so close.
Freyla and
Get a
Aethelred.
fucking camera on that. What the fuck?
I don't think there's a way to. I could set up a scene so that they can see the image, but
Yeah,
it would take me a while.
That's cool.
You-
All right, we gotta figure that out. All right,
find
coming
some
soon,
images?
season 3.
Yeah, make it-
Oh really? Oh, that's cool.
Freyla and Aethelred recognize this as the sigil of Eldoria, the kingdom that they are from. But the rest of the dead are split. Oh, it's gonna be hard to do. There we go. Half of them don a ghostly blue skull sigil. Stand by.
First timer over here.
Yeah, I'm just getting used to doing
Dang,
this.
boss. What is that?
Hell yeah.
Ghost Rider.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'll put it in the Discord.
The crest of House Glaze, which Freyla notices, is the sigil of the noblewoman that she is hunting, Lady Seraphina Glaze. Aethelred takes particular notice of the other sigil, a black raven on a red background. Pull that up. Stand by. First time doing this with the new.
This is so much.
Setup.
This is so cool. You can do all this stuff now.
Love it. Why didn't? Oh, there we go. Here you go.
Oh yeah, that looks like a Thunderbird.
The crest belongs to his house, Dornraven. You see a blood-stained letter poking out of a torn adventurer's pack. Soren also finds amongst the dead a vial of red liquid and a very finely crafted mace.
Mason liquid.
Yep. And
So,
a letter.
I'd let let everyone know that I recognize those 2 sigils as being from my kingdom and house.
Now, what is that one from?
That's like the castle that he's from, or the family, the
I didn't know there was
royal
another.
crest.
I didn't know there was another Raven sigil when I sent you the.
We both have Raveny stuff going on.
Yeah, we guess we do.
Being from the same part of it.
Yeah.
So what about is the mace? I don't know.
Well, I'll check it
Okay.
all out.
Okay.
I don't need weapons like that, so I'll help you guys
I was just
investigate it.
curious to see what.
And I'll give it to
I'm
whoever.
not even sure that's something with the so.
Are you proficient? No, we proficient.
Probably. I think anyone can, almost anyone can use blunt weapons.
Yeah, is that for a simple weapon? Would it be?
The mace is the one without anything sharp, but just round and bludgeoning. Yes. Morningstar typically has the sharp. I'm not gonna
Got to Google one mace.
argue that one, but yeah, I mean, I think there's probably a way.
Mace is like a stick with spikes sticking out of it, usually. The Morningstar is the one with the chain.
Oh, the swing. I thought that was a flail.
Maybe I'm not right about
That is a flail.
Yeah.
Oh, what's a Morningstar then? That's the one with the stick with a ball on the end of it.
And that has the.
I'm gonna send this letter down to the rest of the group. Maybe this involves more of you guys than it does me.
Okay.
I'll send it down to you guys.
Lady Seraphina, our plan to usurp the Eldorian throne is set into motion. There is no turning back. The High Lords that would oppose our ascension have been taken care of. My assassins poisoned Lord Yartson, slit the throats of Lady Cambridge and her children whilst they slept, and put an arrow right through the eye of the so-called noble hero of Eldoria, Lord Farian Ravenspark. The easy part is finished, but defeating the Kingsguard and the royal family will be a much more difficult matter. My new Master of Spells, Ganast, foretold of powerful pink artifacts in Dovah, and the perfect champion to wield them. Ganast said this champion, a young human called I&M, will be attempting to clear the Queen's Grace dungeons of beasts when you arrive in the city. In a vault of the 3rd level, he will find one of the artifacts, a pale pink dagger called Blur. Find A&M, recruit him, and obtain Blur. Then make your way into a place called Van Brighton's Labyrinth and search for the next artifact. The people of Eldoria squander their freedoms and abuse the unnecessary social safety nets put into place by the crown. The populace grows lazier, fatter, and dumber by the day. When our houses take control, we shall militarize the common folk and bring forth martial law. The peasants will be put to work. All military-aged males will be conscripted. The females will work in government-run pleasure houses. And once we reopen the condemned mines, the peasant children will toil day and night, mining precious gems just like in ages past. With our powerful new army and wealth, we will bide our time, eventually embarking on a campaign to unite the entire continent of Elencentria under Eldorian rule.
Lord Aethelgast Dornraven, Loviatar II, 6381.
So can I investigate that red liquid?
You mean are you gonna cast Identify, or are you just gonna check it out?
I'm gonna check it out.
Dip your pinky in.
Okay.
how it goes.
Soren, why don't you roll a history roll? Your DC is 6.
Well, I've already passed that.
Alright. So you recognize that this vial of red liquid looks very familiar, very similar to the healing potions that you found in the past. So you could surmise it's a healing potion.
I can surmise that the red liquid is a healing potion. Okay. Alright.
The one we're looking for.
And can I investigate that mace at all?
You want to cast Identify, or you want to just use one of your investigations for the day?
I'll cast Identify on it.
Okay. So Soren spends 10 minutes ritual casting Identify, and at the end he finds that the mace is a +1 magical mace.
Ooh.
Also magic mace. Good.
Sexy.
Yeah, that's like a maze.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So I'll let you guys know I found a magic mace. If anybody wants it, let me know. Anyone?
I will take it.
I'm not sure.
What do you have? Weapons, crossbow, longsword, rapier, short sword, and simple weapons is being proficient.
Yeah.
But it's also magical, so you have to attune to it, and it gives you a +1.
What do you have as far as weapons?
I have a rapier. It's gonna be freakish.
It's a raper.
Raper.
So not a raper.
Raper and the dagger.
Kevin's on his way.
Raper. I barely daggered.
Where is my inventory? That's fine.
Did you notice, by the way, Aether Red, who authored that letter?
Looks like there's 2.
Is it just?
Well, is the
Cast. All right.
So you recognize that name as that of your father.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. The real historical Aethelred, his dad was named Aethel Wolf, so that's pretty close. That's pretty cool. Totally cool.
So, yeah, anyway, anyone want this mace before I drop it on the ground?
Sure, I'll take it.
Alright, I'll give it over to
Yeah, this totally
Very
tracks
passionate.
because Aethelred was disgusted with the royal family and left because they're just pricks.
So this is what's really cool about Dan is that he'll actually invest in your character's backstory, whatever it is you actually give him to work with.
Yeah.
Or he'll fucking blow up your entire city.
That also is a thing.
Yeah, Dan.
That did happen.
It did happen.
He blew up my
All-
entire
all-
castle.
Yeah, all of his backstory is in rubble.
Yeah, it's all just laying there now.
Hey, but we helped out those people. Though.
We did.
You did. You saved. You basically saved them.
Yep, we did. And then I'll ask who wants this healing potion. So you know.
I'll
I don't need it.
I'll take it.
I don't need it at the moment, so give it to
So I'll give it to you.
So, inventory wise, Dan, what are we calling this potion?
He just said healing.
It's a healing potion.
Just standard healing?
A greater healing potion? Or?
Yeah, I think
The
it's
basic healing potion.
Yeah, you can use half. Oh, and so like for like items like healing potions in the D&D that we play, it doesn't require an action or a bonus action to use. So if you just want to take a healing potion,
It's
like,
so fast. I mean, why bog down a whole action with that, right?
yeah, but you have to use half your movement.
The rule was with Dan is
Never let him know.
That's why I'm
when
telling you,
it's
not
yeah, never let him know your next move, obviously.
Yeah.
But no matter what you say, how you say it to him is very important. Because
Okay.
if you say it very vaguely, he'll twist it and basically use it against you.
Well, yeah. So like a genie fucking you on wishes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah.
So they killed my father? Is my father Farian Ravenspark?
Alright, just so it's as a bonus action, a creature other than I guess you have to pick somebody. A creature other than yourself that can hear you gains an inspiration die 1d10 for 10 minutes. The creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome. So you can decide not to use it.
So it's a one-time
It's
thing.
a one-shot
Okay.
thing, but you can save it for that 10 minutes. You can decide where you want to put it. Pretty cool.
That'd be good.
Every time I see violent mockery in here, I think it said violent monkey. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's get that monkey. We tear shit up. Terrified of monkeys.
Dan?
What?
Wow,
Lord
that smells like straight.
Farian Ravenspark?
That's your father.
Okay.
Yeah, your dad's dead.
Okay. It's not in my backstory, so you took it upon yourself to make him.
I asked you guys for your family members and stuff like that, and you guys never answered me. So I just made
Good
it up.
enough.
I apologize.
Don't rely on me. I'm a sexy girl.
Is the thing.
Now, is there an official name for this mace? Is that in the inventory, or will it be in
Mace,
the,
mace plus one.
the
you go.
database, or just mace magic?
Mace plus one, I'll say.
It's cool because you
And
can like
do
you can
have to
search
attune
stuff
to it,
too.
so that's important.
Yeah, it's magic, so you have to do it too.
Manage inventory.
I think it's nice.
So like if you go here like the manage inventory, you can search the whole database for like all your like weapons you find and stuff. So like mace plus one.
I think it's hotter
Any
than
magical
thermostat.
item that's in the
take
5e.
all your
Okay.
clues.
Like you can search for it, and you find something, and you'll find it.
scare 'em
and
away.
a description of it and
Well, apparently
everything.
they all work with
There's
Dan.
a +7 base.
Cool.
I didn't know that at all. They're just random internet people.
So basically, we're slowly making our way down a hallway.
Yeah, we just investigated some guys who were all dead.
Some dead bodies.
Part of the forest's backstory here.
And fat neck.
Fat Nick.
Fat neck lady.
Look, Christmas?
Huh?
Start calling you Santa Claus.
Wait, are you recording?
Yes. Let's double check that.
Yeah, do that.
All right, so we want to head down the hallway some more.
Well, you have to make a left or a right. Because you're in an intersection, remember?
We are at an intersection.
Is this a new hallway?
Yeah.
We went through that door, that room the kobolds were in, and
Freyla's
down a hallway, and now we're at a T, so left or right.
Freyla's
Owl
gonna,
did kind of go down both these hallways, but they kind of both went to closed doors, so can't see.
Glad you remembered you had that thing. I don't think you've used Dexter in many sessions.
It's been a minute.
Freyla's gonna read the note, and you're gonna see she's very upset, and she's gonna say, "I must get revenge. They killed my father."
I'm also not terribly surprised my crooked ass dad's involved.
What?
Who was your father?
What's happening?
They found something about his
Let's
backstory.
say my
No, Ravenspark is mine.
I love when people know their
That's
backstory.
my dad.
Wait.
Who wrote the letter?
So what?
So now you want to whoop my ass.
Grayson wants to see the setup so bad. He's like,
I
can we go
did
to
not
dance? I
see
just
that.
want to see the setup.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. It's really confusing.
So what direction are the footprints going?
Roll a survival roll.
Survival?
Apparently, it's the only thing you need for eyesight.
For tracking things. It's survival.
Were you looking to actually poke stuff in the eye? God damn it.
So your father is responsible for killing my father?
Rolled a 9.
9.
Ooh, whose father killed whose father?
Roll a 9, huh?
Your dad killed his dad?
Yeah.
Ooh, you better kill him while he sleeps.
He's responsible for killing my father.
But I don't like my dad, so it's cool.
Did you like your dad?
I don't like my dad either.
I was
Yeah, probably.
ousted. I was trying to seize control, so I don't think we're very close either.
Oh, that doesn't
Just
sound like
did
a
you
nice thing to
solid,
do.
It just sounds like an average Thursday night.
It sounds like a Barry character.
I was born into a prestigious lineage revered for its wisdom and magical powers.
Oh yeah, didn't you ask like Chat GPT to write your backstory?
Yeah, but it wrote a fucking cool backstory,
It
though.
really did.
Yeah, but did you read it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, because he had some ghostwriter write his backstory and he didn't even read it. It was
Yeah, I
18
know,
pages
I forgot
long.
a lot of it.
18 pages long.
Ridiculous.
Actually, 18 pages.
It was
but okay.
19.
18
There's
scrolls.
a lot of
So
gods
then what does a
involved.
9 get me? Nothing?
Yeah, so I was trying to seize power, and the elders found out, and I was just be true. Blah, blah, blah. They cast me out. I was branded as a traitor and stripped of my titles and privileges, banished from my homeland. Fraley was forced to wander the realms alone, nursing her. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm not like there anymore. So fuck 'em.
Okay, fuck him.
You got it.
There you go. So who cares that your dad's dead?
Eat a dick, old man.
All right, so we want to go left or right?
Oh, so with your survival roll.
That's that 70s.
So what you see. So you with that low roll, you don't observe any tracks that match the kobold tracks you saw earlier.
Okay.
But you do see some faded, bloody footprints that aren't kobold tracks, leading from this remnants of a battle to the left.
Let's go left.
It's probably.
Seems less terrifying.
Okay, so alright.
Who's taking point?
You guys want to do left or.
Yeah, you guys should do a marching order.
A march order?
Yeah.
I want to be in the middle.
Yeah, me too.
Didn't I bless you?
I'll go. My passive perception's 20.
Didn't I bless
so
a
I
few
should
of
be
you
in front.
last
That
last
makes
game?
sense.
I'll go behind Kevin. Like always.
Duration is
He's Vecni.
up to 1 minute.
Vic-
Assemble your minis so we know what the marching order is.
Minis, assemble.
Where are they?
Assemble!
I'm hanging out in the back.
Battle buddies on an adventure, going through the dungeon.
I'm gonna
Bart in the back or?
I'm gonna hang
No,
out.
He's in the middle. Put the cleric in the back.
I don't know who's what. Fast.
I need to buy a character or a mini.
She.
Do you not have one right now?
There's one there
I
for
mean,
you.
I want to
Yeah.
get my own mini.
Go on Hero Forge. You can design it yourself.
Zero what?
Hero Forge. This is a custom mini for Vecni, and you can design it yourself.
Oh really?
Yeah, I made Soren's too. He's custom.
And I got that. You can pay extra, and they'll color it for you.
That's awesome. Hero
What
Forge.
do we get for that?
$40, I think.
A lot of work.
It's like.
Show my Trump. I made Trump.
What you gonna do later?
It's marked
I
red
think
tie.
a normal one is like $15-20 for like twice the price they color it.
Is it a little dark?
He's tan.
I painted mine, so it was a little cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like $10-15 or something like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you can do height, you can add armor, you can do all that stuff.
You could also put him on a horse if you want to.
Gender, if you think that's a thing.
I personally don't believe in gender.
Here we go. So we're going to the left.
The only gender I believe in is
Your
fluid.
favorite direction.
Yeah, you're left.
Well, it's a marching order. It's Vecni, Barrack, then who's that?
Soren, Jesus, and
Rayla in the back.
the cleric.
Okay. So to the left, it's a short hallway, about 20 feet, and then it bangs to the right at the end of the hallway.
I'll peek around.
And the bloody footprints continue.
Okay, I'll peek around.
All right. You see a long hallway, 70, 80 feet down. About 30 feet down the hallway, there's a door on the right and a door on the left. And at the end of the hallway bangs to the right.
So, say that again.
Okay, so you see a hallway, it's about 70, 80 feet down. About 30 feet down the hallway, there's a door on the left and a door on the right. At the end of the hallway bangs to the right.
I'll send Dexter down to the 70 feet and have him look right.
About 40 feet down, there's a door straight ahead.
It's
Closed.
Okay, so I tell you guys, at the end of this, when it goes right, there's another door.
Okay.
So, and the door to our left is already open.
That's correct, and that is the direction of the bloody footprints.
Do you think these are going to be friends or foes?
All right, so I'll start heading down the hallway, and I want to keep an eye out for any like traps or anything, because we've run into traps in this already. I think.
Dexter, come back to my shoulder.
So you make it 30 feet down, and now you're at that the impasse where you can go straight and continue down the hallway. You can go right to a closed door, or you can go left to an open door.
I'll look in the left door.
You see a long hallway, 70 feet down, and then at the end of the hallway, it bangs to the right.
Do we still see those bloody footprints?
Yes.
Yeah, but they are getting fainter as you're continuing to walk.
But which way do they go?
They go down this hallway.
Yeah,
They go-
Which one?
They
The
go-
one to the left or straight?
The one to the left.
They go to the already open door, so they open the door and went down.
Okay, so I'll go to the door to the right, and I'll crack it open and peek in.
Are you trying to be stealthily? You roll stealth.
Can I hold him?
I don't want to be like, wow, fucking kobolds. 15.
So you quietly open the door.
Do I have bless? No, that ran out. That's
This
only-
ancient
Yeah, it
wooden
was a
door
minute.
doesn't creak or anything. It opens, and you see it's another one of those closets with those ancient tools, rusted, with like decrepit handles that are like rotting apart.
Anything else?
It's a very small closet.
Okay. All right. So then,
Floorboards loose or anything? Or, well, I'm not
no, it's all like rock floor, isn't it?
So the ground is it's a stone floor, but it also has this nice thick layer of like debris and mud and stuff.
Yummy.
If you want to search it, you can.
There's nothing in the mud.
I found a vial this time. I might take it today and just see what happens.
I'll just shuffle my foot around in the dust on the floor.
Roll an investigation roll.
Tripping balls.
You find 15 gold coins.
Oh, for sure.
All right, I'll wait for everybody else to catch up.
Okay.
All right, I'll follow.
Oh, hey, Vecny.
So you sent Dexter down the bloody footprints?
I did not. I sent him down the hallway and he turned right. Then I told him to come back and on my shoulder.
And what was that down that hallway? A doorway?
Another closed door. Yeah. So yeah, they follow the bloody footprints and we go straight and turn right.
I'm starting to think this might be a dungeon.
Oh wow! Very astute of you. Your perception must be high. Are we following these footprints because of your dad's?
We're just trying to see.
We're just
Yeah.
We're just trying to see what they are.
Right.
We picked up the letter from the dead body.
Okay. So I guess follow the footprints.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
Doesn't do
Probably
anything.
headed for something else, so-
okay because I turned it by
All
accident.
right, we'll follow the footprints.
Okay. So you get down to the end of that hallway that bangs to the right, and as you reach the end, you see those footprints grow fainter and fainter and fainter, and then those bloody footprints they're kind of gone. Again, they were kind of old as it was, and it seems like the blood on the bottom of those greaves is no longer sticking to the floor.
So you said it looked old, like a few days or a few hours. What was the?
A few days or a few hours. Why don't you roll? I mean, it's too late for you to roll a medical check on that. Yeah, no, you don't know. You could check you'd have to go back and check the bodies. to
I mean,
figure
you would
it out.
know by the color of the blood if it's
All right, roll a medical check with disadvantage.
medical.
Your
check.
DC is 22.
With disadvantage? That's the luck.
Wait, why does he have disadvantage?
Yeah, you're
Because
just
he's
looking.
checking faded bloody footprints instead of
I-
checking the bodies
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
But by the color, you would know if it's like a day or
I'm letting you check.
That's why he's giving you an opportunity,
Okay.
but he's making your opportunity really fucking hard.
medical
it's-
with
it's-
disadvantage.
It's so far away from the bodies. Yeah.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
21. It's already failed. Doesn't matter.
No. All right.
Yeah, you don't know.
We should. Okay. All right.
Just keep going.
All right.
All right. So you bang a right. And you see another long hallway, longer than the others. This one's about 100 feet down. I'd say about 40 feet down the hallway, there is an opportunity to turn left down another hallway. About 50 feet down this hallway, there's a door on the right. And all the way at the end of this hallway is another opportunity to bang a right at the end. So you got 40 feet down, hallway on the left, 50 feet down, a door on the right, and then all the way 100 feet down, you could bang a right. So 3 different ways to go.
Do we hear any sounds? Is it quiet?
You could roll a perception.
Can I help?
No.
Why? We're all standing next to each other.
I'll warg into Dexter and find.
So I rolled a crit. We're good.
Okay.
28 down.
Let's see. What do you hear right there? Okay. What you hear is somewhere coming from the right, you hear what sounds like running water.
Like, is it like
Very, very distant and very subtle.
is it drip, steady stream? Is it a high flow of water?
I'd say a steady stream.
Does it sound like it's hitting water, or is it hitting a floor? Can you kind of?
It's too subtle and too quiet for you. It definitely is very, very... You actually press your ear up against the wall, and that's the only way that you're able to hear it at all. Because when you first started trying to hear if you could hear any enemies or anything anywhere near you, you heard nothing. And you're like, all right, let me actually really give this a hard look. Put your ear against the wall, and then you could very subtly and from far away hear water.
Okay. And that's to the right. Oops. Shit.
To the right, yes.
Do that. Okay. Where do you guys want to go?
Send Dexter down. And have him look left.
The short hallway. So you look left, and it's a short hallway, 15 feet down, and it bangs to the left.
Okay. And then that door to the right is closed.
Yes.
And then if he flies all the way down the hall, is that door closed too?
All the way down the hall, there's no door. There's just a hallway banging to the right.
And what does he see when he looks down that way?
A massive, massive hallway. Let me take a look to see what he sees. So this hallway is much longer than any hallway you've seen so far. This is about 200 feet down. And Dexter does see figures all the way down the hallway. He does see figures.
What figures does he see?
37 kobolds.
He sees...
And an orc pimp. Keep them all in pocket.
Don't fuck with Gator.
If you can share your screen, Dan, that'd be great.
What? No.
You want to slide that to your left?
So you could see 8 translucent-looking figures, but it's far down the hallway, so you can't really make out too much about them. Why don't you roll perception using Dexter's stat block?
Which would be an owl.
And again, there is no light.
So the owl has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing or sight.
Yeah, so you have advantage. Okay, that's fine.
Goodness, because I just rolled a 3.
Do better.
2 plus 1. And
Perception's +3.
where do you see that? It says, you said is
Right here.
wisdom?
Skills. Perception +3. Stealth +3. Keen hearing and sight. Owl has advantage on wisdom perception checks and rely on sight and hearing.
So what's the roll?
Should we 15 then?
Yeah, 15.
15? Okay. So with that roll, you could tell that these figures appear to not have legs, and they appear to have comically large teeth, and it seems like they're chewing on something on the ground. They're all like hunched over. All 8 of these figures are kind of hunched over, and it seems like they're ravenously chewing on something. That you can't make out.
Ah. Does this go along with the orc pimp?
Yes.
I'll fly Dexter back to me. I'll warg out and tell everybody what I see.
I'm sorry, did you say no legs?
No legs and giant comical horse teeth almost.
How big are these creatures?
Humanoid size, medium size.
They're also translucent,
Yes.
so this tells me that they may not be of the living.
Undead?
Okay. You have ghosts.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ghosts with teeth. Alright.
Ghosts with teeth.
Kinky.
Some scary shit.
So should we start out by going left on that short hallway?
Sure.
If you think that's a good idea.
You're the map man.
Yeah, map guy.
Well, I think I know where we are now on the map.
Okay.
Do we physically have the map, or is this supposed to?
I believe Lord Camembert provided you with one map, and I think Lady Rose provided you with another map, if I remember correctly.
That's the map we got, actually.
I think we got floors like 1 and 2.
The flood
I've
lost a
gotten
lot
so
of our
much shit in
stuff.
This campaign that I have no idea what actually happened.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a whole tote full of shit over there. I don't know what's in there. But...
Herpes. All right, so if we go to the left, it's a short hallway, and then it turns to the left, and it's another kind of somewhat short hallway.
Yeah, and it ends at a door straight ahead of you.
Going that way?
Yeah, so that.
Okay. Is you opening the door?
Not me.
I'll open the door
All right, Barrick, you open the door.
slowly and peek around.
You want to roll stealth with disadvantage?
No.
Okay. So you open the door, and inside you see the remnants of another battle. You see 6 kobolds, 2 are winged, 4 are the soldier type with the clockwork arms. Again, they're quite dead. The
We'll
clockwork,
hope for that part.
clockwork arms are smashed. Yeah, that's what you see. You don't see any other dead creatures or anything else in the room.
Anything of noticeable use that we could use in there?
Roll an investigation roll.
Oh, let's see how this fucking goes.
I'll give you a DC of 14.
You're making it so hard for him.
Fucking bold statement there, Dan. Let's see what happens. Negative. I rolled an 8.
You found nothing. All their equipment's destroyed.
Boo, you suck.
Through this whole campaign, he's been cursed and had the
And then
worst rolls.
that's it for the room, right? There's no other exits out of this room?
No, there's no exits or anything. It's just a room.
D&D Beyond. We can all just like see our rolls and shit.
Yeah, makes it easy. All right,
prefer
so
real
let's
dice.
backtrack
I
out,
like the sound.
head to the left, and then there's a doorway on the right, right?
Yes. Or you can go all the way down, and there's a hallway banging to the right.
Yeah.
So you can go either to either.
You think
That's
you know
where
where
those
we are?
ghost things were.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just did this. Okay. So now we're here. There. We don't know where the actual exit is. I don't always, I think it's right. Do that. All right, should we go to the right and see what's in these 2 doors?
Well, so how far away are these kobolds? Are we at
Anybody
the kobolds?
Sorry?
Yeah, I'll take one more.
Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take a beer.
Miller?
Yep.
I'll take a White Claw, yeah.
So,
What's your question again?
What was that?
are we standing at the kobolds right now?
Oh, yeah.
It sounded like you guys left.
It's right next to the.
We just
butter
got there,
tray.
didn't we?
There's
I zoned out for a
four-pack
minute.
of
I think he
tall
said that
boys.
you guys turned and
I'll
went
take
back
one of
out.
these. One of these.
Actually, shit.
Are these the
give me one of
kobolds
those.
that we were fighting?
I'll come
He didn't check.
Yeah.
Can I check?
Yeah, so Vecni wants... Well, he already investigated them.
Well, he investigated 4 things. I'm investigating a different thing.
Let's do this. So I'm not going to let you investigate them again, but how
Well,
about...
can I perceive if they're the same?
How about you roll a medical check on them? How about that? We'll do that.
We're medical checking the kobolds that are
The kobolds.
the one that we just found in the room? Okay.
'Cause I can't let you do another investigation.
+5 medicine? Doesn't matter. 10.
You can't tell.
They all look alike.
Racist.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow.
Well, that's a big boy.
All right, so nothing good there?
He failed as well.
I can't tell.
Okay. Yeah, take one of those blue ones again. So, want to turn back around?
I don't know where we are, so you...
Whatever is next to that pack.
There's a whole thing of Sam Adams in there.
So Vecni, if you have
Yes, I bought a variety
flashlight and
pack.
things, you could draw out your own map as you guys travel.
It's a little late now. I don't know where we are.
You guys have been traveling quite a while.
Whatever's fine.
You guys can do whatever. You don't have to just guess.
Don't guess what. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's the map guy. He's our cartographer.
Technically, Vecni should be the cartographer. I have cartography supplies and navigator's tools. He wants the map.
Well, no, go in the fuck Dan chat.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Well, I circled where I think we are. Thanks.
That sounds like work.
All right, well,
I
Mr.
did make that map
Cartographer.
for you guys. Thank you. So you guys earned the map because you guys did something to
I
get
got
me to
the
give you
map.
the map.
Thank you.
We gave her a crown.
How did I get
We
the
gave her
map?
that crown made of nails.
That's right. The
All
map
right.
wasn't made for you.
So
The map
we're
was made
gonna
for me.
backtrack
I know
out,
what
I forget how I got it.
and we're gonna investigate the room to our right.
Lordneck got it. My last character was named Lordneck.
Never a good sign when Dan reaches for a book.
Relax.
This dungeon delve brought to you by Miller Lite.
Let's get some sponsors.
So you open
Brought
the,
to you by Blue Chew.
so you open the door.
Raycons.
So you open the door and it there's a short
Ruined it.
hall. You
You
open the
get a
door
bunch of trans flags in the chat.
and there's a short hallway that empties out into a small room. At the opposite end of the room there's a door closed. You see on the walls there are these strange dark symbols that aren't a language per se. They're more just symbols of different things. They're
Sean, you crazy?
you also see that there are these
Finally hit it with your man purse.
You also see that there are these frozen piles of ash spread all throughout the room, and they're just like these different separate piles.
Frozen?
Frozen, yes.
You said
Those are probably bad.
kind of investigating.
The ash?
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, do I recognize any
Can I
of the
meditate
symbols?
at any time? How do you, when do you
Let's
meditate?
do
Yeah, to the
Soren
west.
first. Soren, you roll an investigation, and this is for the ash.
Get my health up again.
Your DC
Okay, so
is 16. So in the piles, you find bits of bone, bits of little strands of hair, and you could surmise that these ash piles were generated and created from what were once living beings, probably mammals. Aetherred, what were you trying to do?
See if I recognize any of the symbols. in them.
Okay, I will let you roll a. Let's go with a religion roll,
Religion.
and your DC is going to be a 13.
18.
Okay, so you recognize just from your experience in your bardic school, learning about magic and things of that nature, and of history of the abyssal and the infernal, you're able to determine that these glyphs are of a demonic nature. They're abyssal glyphs, and they appear to be some kind of symbolic instructions.
Okay. So I would like to share that information with my compatriots.
Is there anything besides the ash in these blocks of ice?
They're not blocks of ice; they're frozen piles of ash. So it's ash that's just like filled with like a layer of frost over them, essentially.
Can I reach out and gently touch the door and see if that's cold?
You reach. No, it's not cold.
Okay.
Where you're like,
Like, just reach out to see if there's like something like.
I imagine that from like Home Alone when he's after
The doorknob.
He's like,
It's not bad. It's almost like a Belgium. Kind of.
it's not bad.
So, should we? I mean, I'm gonna point to the ground at these piles and be like, "So, what do you think? Should we go in?"
Opens a fucking door. What could go wrong?
You heard the lady.
You have so much armor, so there's nothing to worry about.
And I'll like tap one of the piles. I'm like, got something to worry about here. All right.
Well, they have nothing to worry about.
Now, is the
They're good now.
I'm gonna ask: is the engravings on the wall are they engraved in stone, or how are they placed on the wall?
So they are chiseled into the stone walls.
Okay.
What kind of symbols are we seeing here?
Yes.
Like, did the dicks in the wall? Or
No.
That's what I always
Figure
do.
out, huh? Almost action. Almost action.
Get so excited about them chiseled dicks.
Why don't you roll an investigation, Soren? Sure. With a DC of 20.
Got it. 22, baby.
Nice.
He's got a high modifier, though. I think.
So I would say that the symbols themselves are not something that are easily recognizable to you. They aren't like stick figures of like people or like drawings of snakes or like anything like that. They're very foreign to you. However, as you painstakingly, with your high roll, as you're painstakingly going over each symbol and trying to figure it out, looking at the symbols on the wall, then looking back to the ash, looking at the symbols, and you're able to kind of, despite not even knowing necessarily what the symbols represent, you're able to kind of piece together what these instructions are asking.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Not necessarily. What you're able to piece together is that there is, to proceed further on this path, you must sacrifice a living being in this room.
One of the new guys.
Nothing more specific about those instructions come to your mind. You're able to only determine that very basic, general.
I know who we should sacrifice.
I'm the healer. You guys
Dexter.
are all. You need me.
Yes, it is.
I have
Yeah.
lots of healing spells for everybody. Like, but usually when there is a ritual or something, there has to be a certain process and words spoken to make it actually work.
It's a spirit
Yeah.
that takes an animal form.
If only I'd find Steed who could have.
No, that's not a living
Called-
creature either.
No?
I think it's a spirit as well.
Yeah. Could have called up a horse.
So wait, what happens if we sacrifice the thing? Anybody?
We can't continue until we sacrifice.
Now I have a spell where I cannot die. It will take me down to 1 HP. If we did do this, would we be able to trick it?
Or
We just kill you.
Hey, I'm playing here for the team.
I would like to talk to Keith, or Brogdor and Vecni separately.
Oh God.
Yes.
Draw strong.
Yes.
God.
We don't
I'm
need to
gonna
consent
fix
at
all
all.
myself.
You can.
What does they say?
Alright. I guess the real question is that can I talk to these guys without you like
Metaing.
I will pretend to not hear it.
no, you I believe you. It's,
Okay.
it's the guy who already casted a spell to not kill himself.
You guys are plotting and you won't let us
You
hear.
don't know that. I didn't even say that in character.
He just
I just said it out loud. And you're like, I cast this. So it's
It's like we gotta sacrifice someone. Barry's like tightening his armor. Buckle this up over here.
it's Captain Meadow over here.
Either way, it's gonna benefit me. So whether you try to kill me or someone else, I can't die. So
For how long?
the duration.
36.
Yeah, the duration's actually pretty long.
I'm down with killing him. I don't give a fuck. Let's take them both out. Barry doesn't know his
8
character. He
hours,
won't miss
the
it.
duration.
18 hours.
8 hours.
8 hours.
For what?
I got time to kill.
Yeah, you know, read that spell. It doesn't sound right.
You
What spell
touch,
is it?
Narrowing it down, dickface.
you touch a creature and grant it a measure of protection from death. The first time the target would drop to 0 hit points as a result of taking damage. The target instead drops to 1 HP.
Oh, okay, yeah, just the first time. Got it. So then the second time you're dead. Okay. All right. So it protects you 1 turn. Understood.
I got more spells I can cast.
All right. So I'll talk to them and whether or not you want to fucking be a metal Ladon or something like. So.
Whatever it is, I mean.
These ruins ask for a sacrifice. I'm not sure if a sacrifice needs to be willing enough, but maybe.
I mean, I don't think most sacrifices are.
Yeah. Maybe. Here's an idea. To sacrifice someone and bring them back.
Sacrifice or bring him back.
Oh yeah. Is there a spell you can do?
I wonder if you can, like, dispel magic or something.
But do we have?
Yeah.
any of those spells to bring him back. Bring
Bless
someone
you.
back, though.
That would be you.
Bless you.
I don't.
That would be the cleric. Bless you.
Yes, thank you.
I have Revivify, but I don't have the correct diamonds to use it. I don't even have it prepared.
You need like $100 or 100 gold worth of diamonds.
500, I think it is. Yeah. I don't have any diamonds.
Do we have diamonds?
I don't. Well, let me put it this
I
way. I
have
don't
no
have it
idea.
prepared either way.
Ah, you're a piece of shit.
Exactly.
How long?
Not knowing what you're talking about, I would like to ask if perhaps we could put our heads together and figure out a way around the.
You don't know what it says.
Pan dilemma.
Yes, that, of course. We'll cast Dispel Pam. I figure that there's some way between all the spells between us we could perhaps get around this requirement.
I punch him in the face.
Or you could do that.
An old person.
Just let me tee off. Swing away, Merle.
Nice.
Do we see kind of like any rats in this dungeon?
You haven't seen any rats that you've noticed.
Can we just grab one of those dead bodies that we sacrificed it?
Well, I think that there's probably something magical here that would know that. What if
Maybe
we...
one of the dead bodies wasn't totally dead.
or there was something here that,
Ooh, you know what?
Not quite dead yet.
that killed the kobolds. And there might still be kobolds here. We could try to capture one.
What was this?
They don't hang out in onesies though. If they hang out in one,
Well, as a group, that group, they all ran away except for the two we killed last
I
time.
do have a spell Revivify.
But
There
you
we
don't
go.
have any diamonds, though.
Here, read what the components are.
Is it
Diamonds,
prepared?
Yeah. Huh?
Is that a prepared spell right now? Or are you just swapping it in?
No,
'cause
it's prepared.
Yeah, it's just you can't cast it unless you have
The components.
Diamonds worth
Well-
300 GP.
Jeez.
Bang, that's chump change, bruh.
Actually, you know what? While I have you guys, who's got that mace?
Me.
Can you help me out with something?
What?
What kind of? What were you like getting
Let me
like?
see that thing real quick.
Freyla's not attuned to that mace yet either. Just
No.
attuned to it.
All right. Does anyone have a blunt object? Your gauntlets,
There's no gauntlets, they're my feast.
your fists.
I want those gauntlets back, by the way. Wherever they went.
What gauntlets?
I want to pull out. I want the ground that we're on. Is it just like stone, or is there any
It's been stone the whole time. It's still stone.
stone the whole time? Are there the dead bodies? Is there any kind of armor on these guys?
There's no dead bodies in this room. There's
It's ash.
You have to
bodies.
go away that.
Well, did they have armor of any kind on, or is there anything like?
Who examined the ash? You did.
Yeah.
So when you examined it, you saw bits of bone, strands of hair. The bodies were almost completely disintegrated except for little bits. So no, there's no armor chunks or anything like that.
Does anyone have just like a piece of metal, something that's got like a curve on it?
Dagger?
Just got home.
No, something
and
I could
was
use. Something I
driving
could use like as a
home,
bowl.
someone passed me.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I have a water skin.
I have my iron pot and my
Yeah,
smith's
perfect,
tools, so
perfect.
I'll
Yeah, can I
MacGyver
get iron
that
pot?
for you.
Take
Yeah.
an iron pot. So I'm gonna take his iron pot, Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
I have rubies.
Okay.
Can you transmute him?
Hold on, this is where I need you. I need you to grind them in the dust.
I can use my smith's tools and
Actually, yeah, he's got hammers.
Yeah, hold on a second, because I know
I
I
have
have.
forgery tools just in case we need fake IDs.
That could come into play.
Hey, listen, can you forge my my
I got
report
feeding
card,
tools.
please?
I got
I thought it
these
might be
tools.
handy if you needed fake royal credentials. That's the kind of shit rich people are good at. Embezzling and forgery.
Is there any locks to pick or any type of locking mechanisms?
On the door?
Yeah.
You don't observe any locks on the door.
so what do we do with these rubies?
Yeah, so I have a star ruby. I have two of them, and both of them are worth 1,000 gold pieces. So between both of them, it's 2,000 GP. I just need them grinded up into dust.
Does that satisfy the bling bling guys?
No, but it's a spell component that I need. I need ruby dust worth 1,500 GP. So it's something that it reminded me when he said that. I was like, oh shit! We've been trying to do this whole time and I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take out these 2 star rubies, Daniel, that I have.
Mm-hmm.
They're both worth 1,000 GP each.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them into this cast iron skillet thing that he has, right? It's a cast iron skillet.
It's an iron pot.
It's an iron pot.
Yeah. So that's basically a skillet.
That's Cast iron skillet. It's an iron pot. Oh shit.
Well, an iron pot is better. And then I'm gonna ask Vecni here to punch him in the dust.
Okay.
Or no, you have the smithing.
Use it, yeah,
tools,
let
right?
him use
Yeah.
a hammer.
Yeah, use your smithing.
He's
tools.
got blacksmith tools. His hammers are probably bigger.
Yeah, use your blacksmith tools if you could please. Who has
You just said
blacksmith?
you had blacksmith.
I
Isn't that kind of?
I have smith tools.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
I have
forged tools,
Brogdor
like-
over here uses
Are
smith.
you sure it's
not forging tools?
Oh.
Sure, roll a survival roll. Your DC is 12.
I think it's like forging.
Hold on, don't do anything just yet. What's your survival plus?
0.
I think it's like forgery. Like
That's how it was.
Well, listen,
spelled.
I want this to happen, so I'm gonna use
What
support
kind
and
of shit
give you a
like
crit
cards
20.
have, man? They're not like
So you're successful.
songs.
Yeah.
Try to convince people
And
to do
now those
things.
rubies are ground into a fine red dust.
Okay, I'm gonna add that into my inventory, Daniel. Now I'm just gonna change the name of it to the red dust.
Sure.
Very important for a spell that I have.
I'd say you earned that component.
Dan,
Yes.
I'm still very impressed with our setup.
It looks wonderful. It looks awesome.
Are you gonna share what you're doing over there, Soren?
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
I needed this for a new spell that I picked up called
Roll for shut the fuck up.
Force Cage.
Oh, that's a powerful spell. Uh-oh.
It is a powerful spell.
Who are you gonna lock me in a cage or someone? That'd be fun. And I'll compel duel them so they can't try to run away. They have to fight me.
Yeah, so Force Cage, if you guys want me to read it to you, is... It's Force Cage. Ruby Dust worth 1500 GP. Got it.
Does it get consumed?
Nope.
Oh, you just need it.
Now I'm good, baby.
Okay.
An immobile, invisible cube-shaped prison composed of magical force springs into existence around an area you choose within range. The prison can be a cage or a solid box, as you choose. The prison shape of the cage is 20 feet on a side and is made from half-inch diameter bars spaced 1/2 inch apart. Or I can do a solid box.
Okay.
A prison in the shape of the box can be 10 foot on a side, creating a solid barrier that prevents any matter passing through it and blocking it and any spells cast into it or out of the area. When you cast a spell, any creature that is completely inside the cage is trapped. Creatures only partially within the area choose too large to fit inside the area or pushed from one way or another. A creature inside the cage can't leave it by non-magical means. If the creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to leave the cage, it must first make a charisma saving throw. On a success, the creature can use that magic to exit the cage. On a failure, the creature can't exit the cage and wastes the use of the spell or effect. The creature also extends into your ethereal plane, blocking
I've never heard
ethereal
of it.
travel. And
Oh, blocks ethereal travel.
it
That's
does,
strong.
and it
I
lasts.
have not a lot of things to travel
It
in.
lasts
Yeah.
for 1 hour.
So some monsters they'll just be kind of a hindrance. Some monsters will get fucked.
It's
by
also
it.
not concentration.
That's good. That's strong.
So if something were to get into an area of, let's say, what's
Cloud of daggers.
Cloud of Daggers or
Sickening Radiance.
Sickening Radiance, I can then cast this cage over it.
Oh, so if a monster can't leave the cage, the monster will die.
The monster will die.
Okay.
And there's no save against it.
There's no save against it.
It's really strong.
No save.
Well, again,
And it doesn't
certain
consume
monsters
the
it's just-
dust?
Yeah,
certain monsters it'll be
Yeah, like I
annoying,
can't
and that's
trap a
it.
dragon.
And certain monsters will be dead.
yeah,
What is
I
it?
can't attract a dragon. It's too big.
Medium size.
Trapping like non-mages is death sentence.
It's like a 10 by 10 by 10 kind of area. But even a non-mage, like if it tries to use something that
Oh, can I be Bonesaw? Lock
can
me in there
teleport,
with somebody.
because it's got to be the teleportation spell.
We got 3 minutes with you. So about Misty Step, because Vecni has Misty. So when you guys duel,
It says teleportation spell.
so Misty Step, so she
Yeah.
can get, so she get out of it,
Yeah, but she has to pass the charisma save.
which is just it's just your charisma save, which is probably like what 17 or something.
The spell save is.
No, it's gonna be based on your save.
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm interesting.
Probably 17.
18.
Yeah, 18.
That's
It's
high.
pretty high. It's pretty high.
I got feeding tools.
I only have a +2.
So I can.
Yeah, so that can actually be tough. That can be tough. You end up just dying. If you fail like 4 times, you're just pretty much dead.
All right.
Can you cast spells through the cage?
No.
Oh, okay.
Also, Sickening Radiance.
Sickening Radiance wouldn't go in there.
Sickening Radiance has to be cast first.
It's not that good.
It could be made for a bunch of different things. It's
Yeah.
also a good escape plan or.
You can put it in front of a door.
I already have force wall for that.
Can it be dispelled?
No.
Force wall can. That's better than force wall.
Mm.
Yep. Wall of force, whatever it is.
All right. So what's the plan?
We're going to kill one of these two. We just gotta pick which one.
You know the best part was this whole Ruby thing. I thought you were gonna make us hold like dust to bring someone back to life.
That's
You're
what I
like,
thought,
yeah.
too.
You're like, nah, I can build basically a
Yeah,
force
not at
field.
all.
All right. Odds is that one. Evens is the other one.
I got a lot of healing spells, guys. So just to throw that out there.
I've got a pretty ace lute that I can play songs on later. So. You gotta really
Apparently, I have a pan flute.
Well, to be fair, I've always had the spell. I just needed the component. Anyway, moving along.
So are we gonna go in that?
Right
So-
now, we're
You
at a
go in there,
door.
you're gonna die anyway.
That's the only way we can go and go back.
We can go back and go
There's
down
other
that
ways to
really,
go.
really long hallway.
All right. Well, let's go back and see if we find a kobold instead of killing it, knocking it out.
Yeah. Or anything really.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Why don't we just grab something to sacrifice?
Yeah. I mean, they're here. They're probably compared to us very squishy.
So we'll go down the long hallway.
But friends?
What, for 20 minutes?
Very new friends.
You kill me, I will.
There can only be one. There can be. There can be only one woman.
We have faked his death, I think, numerous times now.
Right, there can only be one woman allowed in the party.
Yep. Yeah, this is a sausage party, not a clam bake.
All right.
Kill
So,
the quawick.
Log jam, buddy.
so you want to go around the corner? We'll start heading down the long hallway.
Yeah, we'll go back the other way.
All right, Dan. We're gonna start going down that super long hallway.
Okay. So you start going down the hallway, and as I said, there was those 8 figures. As you get,
I thought they were gonna kill
let's
me.
say, let's say you're about 40 feet now away from these creatures, and you notice that as you're traversing this long, dark, pitch black hallway, you start to hear this like really loud crunching noise coming from those figures. And as I said, they're kind of hunched over, and it looks like they're consuming
Nobody yet.
something. You see that there's actually this strange translucent matter on the ground in front of them, and it looks like that's what they're chewing on. It looks like
Grass?
Are they eating their melting legs or something?
no. What you see actually is it looks like there's some other kind of spirit laying on the ground. It's translucent, glowing like they are, but it looks a little different from them. And these 8 legless creatures with these big teeth, they're just chomping on it, chomping. And you could see that other spirit laying on its back. It's like, it's not dead. It's writhing in pain, and it's looking towards you guys, and it keeps doing this.
So these ghosts are eating other ghosts?
It keeps doing this, looking right down the hallway at you. Like it's trying to scream, and
Dan
just
just wanted to
silence.
flex in the
It's
camera. You
it's
see
trying to
that?
scream as loud as it can, but there's no noise coming out. And it seems like they're slowly consuming it.
Well, we have to get past them, don't we?
And we can tell they can see us.
Only that creature being consumed is looking at you.
Oh, only
The other creatures look like they're super preoccupied at eating the other spirit.
Okay.
Is there a bum rush modifier?
Your surprise round modifier.
I may cast
But
blindness
Dan's
on
kind
them.
of gay about those.
Yeah.
He really is. He's
How
fucking
well did you cast
gay as
by using
fuck.
this?
Or was
spell?
Don too generous with them?
Don ran them the way they are written.
Okay.
We get it. If you set up a ambush, you get to do the ambush.
You get to do the ambush, not.
You gotta roll.
You need to roll stealth. No, I don't.
You already told us that they don't know we're here.
They're not looking at you.
Okay. So this thing that's getting chewed, does it look like a person?
It looks like another spirit. Just a little different than them. It basically looks like a translucent human male, essentially.
Okay.
Like a human ghost.
Does it look like it's like writhing in pain? Or-
Yes.
So it does have legs and not big teeth.
It does have legs and it does not have big teeth.
Okay.
Well, well, obviously, we got to save that one.
I think so.
Yeah, that would seem wise.
Yeah.
the fuck is those things?
So what fucks with Ghost? This is my first time.
That's actually called meta, and you just gotta play it like you would.
What are you saying? These things are probably very powerful.
We don't. No. We're saying is your character would react how he would. You your character might not know.
That's what I'm actually saying. I don't know. Like,
Well, good. Try something.
I don't fucking know.
Fuck around and find out. It's
My
party.
favorite way to learn.
If you guys want, just cast prismatic spray down this hallway
What is that?
He jerks off.
to their eyeballs.
I can't stop.
Well,
You want to talk about translucent?
Grandma's boy.
I can cast blindness on a creature. Choose one creature that you can see within range. They
Do
must
they
make
have
a Constitution
eyeballs?
save at
Is it
16.
magical blindness or like standard blindness?
This says any creature you choose, so it doesn't specify whether it's undead or anything like that.
How many other more are there?
8.
8.
This
Sounds like a lot.
prismatic spray would be perfect.
You said there's 8 creatures? I guess there's 2.
There's 8. Do it. Not including the one that's getting consumed.
Prismatic spray might be my most powerful spell. I haven't used it yet.
Never heard of it.
Remember, like reading Rainbow, like that when you shoot the light.
It comes out of your hand or fingers.
Can't go
Anywhere.
in a book. Just take a look. It's reading
Kind of, except
Rainbow.
chain lightning just does lightning damage.
Yeah.
This does a whole bunch of fuckery.
Necrotic damage and everything else, or
I don't think
Well, it
necrotic
does
would be helpful.
fire. It does acid. It does lightning. It does poison. It does cold. Yeah, I don't pick though. I roll the colors. Yeah. It also does other bullshit, and I get to roll twice. And every time I roll an 8.
Then you get the other bullshit modifier, which is pretty dope.
Yeah, and every time I roll an 8, I get to roll 2 more.
that's pretty powerful.
An 8.
Yeah.
What is-
D8?
Oh, to
There's
pick the
8
color.
colors.
There's 7
I roll a
colors.
D8 twice, and on every 8, I roll it again, and it does 2 more.
What spell slot is that? 7?
Yeah. And the best thing is when there's 8 creatures, because then I roll 8 D8s.
Oh, no one's dead
twice
yet.
for
Okay.
each. So for every time I roll an 8, I get 2 more different colors.
It's a big yet.
And like one of the colors blinds them, and if they fail their blind, then they get transported to a different plane of existence.
It's a fucking powerful spell.
It's fucking. There's a whole bunch of fuckery in there. A lot of fuckery.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and every damage is 10d6.
That's pretty powerful.
Light 'em up.
Well, do you want to blow a 7th level spell?
That's what I was thinking too. But,
Let me show you the room.
you know, could be cool.
Yeah, but if you hold back though,
Who's this?
my girls,
Hey, girls.
he's gonna bust you up if you hold back.
Do whatever you guys want.
Hi.
Right.
Well, we have to get down this hallway and head on our way. So, I don't know if I can punch a ghost. So why don't you guys do something? Show your worth. And I cross my arms and just step back.
My only concern really about the spell is that it's one of the spells that once I do, it's gonna take fucking forever. And you're not gonna go. Just there's a lot to it, so it's like,
So if you're gonna do it, do it. If you're not gonna do it, let them do something.
yeah, I think I'd rather do that, and I'll use it as a backup just in case things get fucked up.
Okay.
It's just again, it's gonna take so long that I might sit here forever for the next 30 minutes trying to do this one spell.
Dan has killed people.
All right.
I'm surprised he hasn't killed Forrest yet because Dan likes to take people out when they have new characters.
There's only been in one combat.
right. Give it time.
Kill the
It
wabbit.
took Barrick probably 4 combats or so before he died. His first character died. Trogdor. Was it 4 combats? 5 combats?
It was close.
Yeah.
It was close each time.
This is what
We've
I
only
think
gone
it is,
through
Dan.
half of one.
What's that?
We've only
Oh, wait, Barrack?
Yeah, so no, I'm saying so far.
Oh.
Their characters, we've gone through half of one.
And knocked Barry down.
Is this creature an actual 5e creature, or are these like a Dan creature?
I would say that's knowledge that your character's
Yeah, what the fuck kind of question is
I'm
that?
gonna look it up.
Are we still figuring out what we're doing with
What
these?
page of the DM?
Are we still trying to figure out what we're doing with these 8 creatures?
I'm trying to figure out if we want to like cast some kind of spell because I don't want to go over there and fucking touch him.
You're fine.
Yeah. Don't ever
Thanks, good.
trust him when he says it
Fireball's
too.
always a thing.
Yeah, I was thinking back to work that
Might, probably might.
affect like
I don't know. It might take half damage or no
semi.
damage.
Actually, we don't know.
Yeah,
Just
that's
do
right.
something.
Might be with this.
I think you saw ghosts before.
I know, but I don't remember if I could punch him or not.
Alright. How about... Alright,
Plus, I kind of want to see what they can do.
I'll cast Shatter, 2nd level.
Okay. Does that require?
I love Shatter.
Kind of save.
In
Let's see.
Was it fire?
Baldur's Gate.
That's a good one.
Each creature must make a...
Just try not to hit the one getting
Constitution
chewed on.
Of?
What?
What save? They have to make.
Constitution.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Don't hit the one that they're eating. Because
I don't know if you can really control it.
Yeah, you can. You can say that you do it
aim it up.
2 feet off the ground or something.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius of a sphere centered on a point.
So raise the spear higher.
Okay.
Raise it 11 feet up or 12 feet up,
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds good.
so at least 2 feet of clearance on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful save.
So
They're
we're,
just so preoccupied with this thing.
so where are you placing that? Where are you placing it? Well, that's how they're set up.
So take a look. There's circles inside that big circle,
Right.
and it tells you how big they are.
Oh.
Is it 20-foot sphere?
10.
10-foot sphere. So that's like the middle circle there ish.
This would be.
I might
Yeah.
cast insect plague on them.
I guess middle, whatever would be a better.
Difficult terrain.
However many.
Or
you
we
can
could hit the front if you want to hit the front.
whatever gets you the most.
Which one is the dude who's laying down?
He's not represented on there.
Okay.
So I guess I could be a little more specific. So
No.
so his translucent body has been ripped into pieces.
Yes.
They're all consuming different parts of him.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I have a spell raised.
And his head was the one that was looking screaming.
All right.
What do I
So
need for
I'll hit
that?
the front.
There's 4 of them.
Yeah.
a dime worth.
What save did I have to make?
It
gold
is.
pieces.
It just says Constitution saving throw.
So it's based on
Who's
your
the
it's based
good
on your stat.
It's gonna like.
What's the spell save DC for you?
It
Joe.
says each creature must make a Constitution.
Yes, but the save that
within
I have
10
to
days
make
of
is
death.
based off of your stats.
ASM group them in. We use these
So
quarters.
you'll have an area that'll say spell save DC, and that's what whenever you
Yeah, but
make
I need
an
gold
enemy
pieces.
roll spell save, it's going to be this number.
No? Why not?
I'll give you more information. It's not bad.
Oh, okay.
Can you bear?
15.
They failed.
Okay.
Joe, do you have diamonds?
No.
Oh, okay.
So it's.
Do you find diamonds? in
So how
this
much
campaign
damage?
ever?
You can.
It's on 4 of them, right?
Yes.
Like you can find crowns, jewelry.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, I hit cast, so I guess that just marks it down to 3d8. How do you roll that?
You could tap that thing 3 times and say roll. Bottom left. That red die. So pop that up. There it is. Yeah, 3 times.
Oh, cool.
And then roll.
By the way, has my pink cloak been going off at all?
No, not at all here. No.
What does the cloak glow for?
Oh, but when you were outside of that door before with the ash, you gotta remind me because I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was going off like crazy.
Alright.
What does that clip do again?
Reminds me of danger.
Okay, so you notice that so you cast Shatter, and I don't know how you could describe. I don't know how the spell looks. How does it describe it?
Well, let's see.
It's almost like a shockwave, I think.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how it
Sudden
looks
loud
like.
ringing noise, painfully intense. So it maybe hit a big chord.
So-
on the loop.
So yeah, you go, bang, and boom! It erupts. Your magic effect erupts in between these 4 ghostly-looking creatures. They get harmed by that thunder magic, but it doesn't seem like it's as effective as you would expect it to be.
So I take half damage.
Well, they failed to throw. So
Yeah, they failed to throw. That's correct.
Yeah, but even still, when it did damage, it didn't seem as effective.
So when I say that, so
Yeah.
they know already. Whenever I say those words, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that they passed the save.
Right,
I'm
it
saying
just
that,
wasn't fully effective because of something about them.
yeah. So like that damage type probably isn't good against them.
They could be resistant against certain.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So they take half damage. So
If
how
they're
much-
immune, I'll say it looks like it didn't hurt them.
So what was the
Okay,
total
gotcha,
damage
gotcha.
you rolled?
9 per,
So-
per each.
So they took. No, I'm saying what was the actual roll damage?
9 damage.
9.
Okay, so then they took half because they passed.
They
No,
failed.
they failed.
Oh, so they take 9 and then half because it's not as effective.
Okay.
Was that bludgeoning damage or was it
So they took
Magic.
4.5
Like
damage.
magical?
Oh no, it's rounded up. So they took.
All the creatures look in your direction, and everyone can roll priority.
Yeah,
Now they know we're here.
Well, now
Ah,
it's a
fuck!
Thunderous boom
Well, I
as
mean,
well.
yeah, it's not very secretive.
Roll priority.
Where's priority at? It's an unmodified
Ah,
D20.
fuck me.
It's unmodified.
Well, all right.
Right?
6.
Unmodified
Initiative.
D20.
17.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'll be going last, guys.
Well, shit me. I don't think so.
But
But
apparently not.
I got 4. I rolled a 4.
So hit it.
you rolled 4?
Initiative. Next to your AC.
Oh, that.
Surprise, your dex modifier.
13.
17. Back in, you roll off and sword.
17.
Vecting.
That's me.
One of the ghosts floats over to you. Its mouth opens, comically wide, and you see these huge horse teeth bearing down on you. As it lunges towards you, its mouth does this, moving super fast, like almost like something out of a poltergeist movie or something like that. And it tries to bite you.
Hot. I'm into British guys.
Oh shit.
This-
What is your
Yo.
What is your AC?
22.
Okay, so it misses.
is it a sensual bite?
Another ghost starts doing this. So none of the other ghosts are able to reach you guys. So the next closest ghost, it looks to your general area and starts going, chattering its teeth. I can't really do it well.
How do you tear
What the fuck are you doing?
It's chattering.
Why do you do your front teeth like that, jerk off?
They're
matter with
chattering their teeth super fast.
Easy.
Fucking retard.
Everyone
don't know how my mouth works.
everyone has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Of.
Don't worry about it. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Crit 20.
Pass.
24.
Pass.
22.
Pass.
Damn.
20.
20.
Damn.
Pass.
Well, actually 24 because we got plus 4 on all of them. Well, you guys get plus 4.
We get +4 as well.
Yeah, anyone within 10 feet of me.
You gotta say that.
Fail.
+4. +4. 13.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
not-
the sounds of that
26
chattering
then.
penetrate your eardrums, and
Even though you can barely hear it, because Dan doesn't have a fucking working mouth.
and you start to hear this like stinging, mind-piercing noise that
Yeah, this.
gives Aethelred the confused condition.
Confused?
Yes. The next ghost does the same thing with its teeth. Everyone make a DC. Well, I can play DC. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw again, except for Aethelred. You don't need to do it.
+4.
I critted on the last one.
Plus
Can I
4,
just
right?
carry over?
No.
Come on.
I rolled a 23 +4.
Pass.
24.
Pass.
10.
Ooh, 23
Fail.
plus 4.
Yeah, we all get +4.
Barrett?
Hold on a second.
Oh. I got a 28.
Is my plus 4 automatically factored in? Do we know?
No.
What's it read? Say it.
It just
no,
says
no,
plus
no.
4 on saves. That's all it says.
Yeah, it's not factored in. You have to do that. When you do your roll, you have to add it.
16.
Read what it says.
Pass.
Plus 4 on.
It doesn't just say +4 on saves. It doesn't just say that.
Alright, give me a sec. Where is it here? Plus 4 bonus to all saving throws.
Okay, so pass.
16. Yeah.
The next ghost does it again. Everyone that's not already confused makes a saving throw. Wisdom.
Keep waiting for like 80 and
Damn. 29.
Pass.
17.
17.
Pass.
Whoa.
We're at the fourth one. The fourth one can only reach Barrack and Vecni. Oh, and Soren. So the three of you will make saving throws. Again.
17
31.
again.
23 plus
How much?
4.
17.
27.
Pass.
Wait,
How much?
31.
Pass.
Holy scheisse.
One more saving throw, but this one's only for Vecni and Barrack.
25.
Crit 20.
Pass. Okay.
So 33.
Vecna, you're not confused. Just take your turn.
Okay. Then I am just gonna start.
So if you take a look at D&D Beyond on the top right hand side, you'll see conditions.
Oh.
Okay. Click on that.
I'm gonna just like start punching this thing in
And
front
you
of
can
me.
give yourself the. You should be able to give yourself the confused condition. Okay.
18. Yeah.
I can.
So that any spell attack. Cure my condition.
Yes, I do.
No hits.
Is confused in there? Dan, what's the Dan, there is no confused condition.
Yes, there is. I have it up.
It's 100%.
Here.
Conditions.
It's definitely not. It's not here.
It's not. Yeah.
Well, there's like.
Well, Dan, it's not on. I know it's a condition, but it's not on D&D
Yeah, it's
Beyond.
not
What is
here.
the? What does it do?
At the beginning of your turn, you have to roll a d10, and depending on what you roll, your behavior is determined for the turn. I have the thing up if you guys don't have it. It's not made up.
Does 18 hit?
Yes. I don't think I have a confused ring.
There's no. It's not here.
24. Wait. Yeah, 24.
What kind of damage is it?
Bludgeoning, magical. Or no,
Damn, I
it's,
don't have it on here.
it's
I think you said you got to pass a saving.
10 bludgeoning and then 15 force.
So, 25?
Hey Barry,
Yeah.
can I look through your character spell back?
You can do it on here. Yeah.
Make sure he actually chose things that are good and
What?
Pick what he wants.
Talk to him. Me and him chose the spells together.
Because like that one spell that stops it from going to 1 hit point is that fucking total garbage.
It's always prepared.
Alright.
Okay. So I will give myself advantage on the second hit.
So like you have to cast it before you die, so that one thing doesn't kill
24.
you. But if it's somebody
Hit.
else's turn and it hits you, you just die anyway. So like you have to know you're
7
gonna die.
bludgeoning and
Okay.
11 force.
Magical
Does that make sense?
bludgeoning, right?
Like,
Yep.
You only see
It's
it
all
in one
magical.
round. So if there's two
Alright, I will
creatures,
give my.
one kill,
Yeah, I'm gonna stunning
you
strike.
have to waste a spell to do
Okay.
it. It sounds good until you read the final thing.
Yeah.
Not a thing.
DC 18.
So you land your stunning strike blow, boom, and you hit it like right in the center, and you're like, yeah, I got it. But right after you hit him, you notice like his behavior doesn't change at all. It seems like for some reason it didn't
He's
work.
immune to stun. Can I ascertain he's immune to stun? Since
You could ascertain that he's yeah. I won't make you roll for that.
crit 20.
Okay.
So that's 28,
He rolls more crits than everybody know.
34. That's because
It's
I roll
like
3
34.
dice.
Okay.
He does
That's
roll
because
three
I roll
dice.
3 dice. No, it's 24 plus my roll. Plus 10, 12, 14, 38.
I'll describe it.
So what is it? Is it ghost? Like, okay, so I guess it's like boom, 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 and it just goes.
So it die pretty quickly.
So Barry, the reason I can roll so many
Yeah.
is because I get to roll 3 dice because of elven accuracy. If you have advantage on a dex-based attack, you get triple advantage. That's why I get to roll 3 dice on my attacks. And the gloves that I have, I can give myself advantage after a hit.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So it's a fucking crazy infinite loop.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you keep rolling these high ass dice. What the hell? That's really cool.
Yeah, it's cool when I got it. Look, a crit 1 and then a crit 20 sitting right there.
Yeah.
Baby.
Is that for your turn?
So this one's dead.
I think that.
Yeah, remove the dead one, please.
And yeah, I'll take. No, I'll take it. Yeah, that's my turn.
Sword.
I will cast
And I give myself advantage on my next roll.
30-foot cube, Daniel, and they all make wisdom saving throws.
What condition affects them if they fail?
They become charmed, and then they become incapacitated. I don't know that they would be immune to charmed or not. So they would cast it charmed is incapacitated.
This is great. Oh I'm not gonna do it.
Yes, that's all.
Okay. So describe your magic. Like, how does your spell work?
The worst part is we're not supposed to know about this, but we see it.
I jerk off into my hand, a little poof comes out.
Alright, so whatever. So Soren casts his spell, and it slams onto the ghosts, and he's anticipating and expecting that they'll be disabled and debuffed from his magic, and nothing happens, and they
Can't be charmed. Okay.
So it appears as though that doesn't work.
Here we go.
So the silence of the lambs didn't work.
Because once I saw his fucking smirk, I already knew I was done.
It's too late now.
I wasn't gonna sit here. and
Poker
give a
face, bro.
30 fucking minute bullshit explanation how my magic flies out of my asshole. It doesn't work.
It's a red turn.
Yeah. Well, hold on. I'm gonna move my character.
Forrest, what kind of damage was your shatter? Thunder, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also wasn't that his.
Aethelred, you're confused.
Mine was effective.
Yes, currently.
So just you and Freyla are confused. right?
Force,
Okay.
force, and bludgeoning.
So roll a d10.
Do we know if our characters are confused?
Nothing visually happened that would indicate that.
I'm just saying, guys. If they attack us,
They might attack you depending on how this goes.
there's no
How do
reason
I not?
Just roll a d10. And I'll tell you what happens.
I know, but I accidentally did like 5.
Yeah, the same total.
Just do one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Count that.
3.
1.
On a 3, your creature does not move or take actions this turn.
Okay.
Same thing with me.
You also rolled a 3?
1.
1.
You rolled a 1. So with a 1,
Same thing for me.
this creature uses all its movement to move in a random direction. To determine the direction, roll a d8 and assign a direction each die face.
Use the
This creature does not take an action this turn.
use the thing that's right here.
1.
Circle thing.
Yeah.
It has dice on it. I feel like.
It does.
So roll d8.
This has 12 sides.
Barry's gonna fucking run away.
It wasn't Freyla's turn yet.
7.
Freyla's not even next.
7. So what would be a 7 on that?
That way.
Freyla wasn't even next.
You
This
told
way,
him to
down the
roll.
hallway
Yeah, you
towards
told
the
me to roll.
creatures.
It's fine.
It would go towards the
You did.
creatures.
You said
So
both
your
you guys
character-
roll
your character's going towards-
unmodified d10.
This fucking character. Character going
Wait,
towards
what's your name?
It's going towards what?
creatures.
Just
Of
fucking
course.
Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all.
Oh no, Barry's gonna rage quit.
It said of my choice, didn't it?
No.
That's why you rolled a D8.
Barrick.
So it was random.
I'm gonna swing at the guy in front of me. There's one in front of me right now.
Yeah, kind of. You gotta move forward.
Wait, after the end of his movement, does he get to do anything?
He gets a
No,
roll.
he can't take an action this turn.
Doesn't he get to roll to?
What about a bonus action?
Oh.
There's.
wait,
Didn't you say he gets to roll?
Can't take an action, can you?
No, he doesn't get to roll.
No.
Oh, but hold on. So you don't take an action, but you can do bonus actions. And actually, also, Forrest, I'm sorry. At the end of your turn, you get to roll to see if you break that. So you get to roll again. Roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
Do I not get the roll too?
At the end of your turn, yeah. Yep, so you can roll 2.
But you get a bonus action, so it's
Roll
gonna
this.
I don't know if I have bonus actions.
Fail.
Wait, is he within 10 feet of me?
I just forgot. I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
Okay.
Is
I don't think so. There's a lot of details here. It's okay.
There's a lot,
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
all right. So can I swing at this guy?
Oh, hold on, he's
Oh.
still down. Largneck over here.
Yeah, so he gets bonus action, and then if he wants to roll his save at the end of his turn, too.
Magic snapping out of it. You're like fucking circled by these guys.
Well, he's
Guys, I made it!
he's probably about to get gangbanged.
My bonus action is spiritual weapon.
Yo, yeah, that should always be out.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
bonus action?
yeah. It is.
That's like your most powerful spell, bro.
No,
Doesn't say you
Spirit
can take bonus
Guardians
actions.
is.
Bonus action,
Spirit
spiritual
Guardians?
weapon.
For the 3 to
Is
for your
the
3 though, it
goat
does say just
in
no
Baldur's
actions to
Gate.
all 3. So.
Dude, I have a cleric in my party. Every fight, and I just have her just run around
So hit him.
everyone, and it just does like 2d10
Is he-
damage or whatever.
Is it within
alpha
5
damage
feet
is.
of? So,
It's fantastic. She has that and magical weapon or whatever you just said. So that's all. Like,
Bonus action.
Yeah, cast magical weapon.
Area range 60 feet. It's a spiritual
thank you.
weapon, so it's not a handheld weapon. It's a spiritual.
all right, so
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action spiritual weapon. I'm gonna swing at the guy in front of me.
Okay.
And can you cast it and attack at the same time? You don't have an action.
it gets its own initiative roll.
Does it?
Uh, does 28 hit crit? Of course it does.
Oh, you
So,
crit?
yeah, he did. So
Max damage.
it's a 2d8 plus 4.
Force.
isn't it? Yeah, force, huh?
That's a big deal.
Wait.
Big
What's
deal.
attacking?
His spiritual weapon.
It rolls its own initiative.
I don't think it says that. Are you
I'll
taking
look it
Baldur's
up, I guess.
Gate rules?
Yeah. Read it.
You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast the spell again. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5
Alright.
feet of the...
It's not his turn. It's not Baldur's Gate rules.
Sorry, I was playing Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate
you can't
rules.
attack with it right now.
You can.
What's that?
Never mind. I was going off of Baldur's Gate rules.
You can't attack with it because your bonus action was to cast it, and you don't have any actions because that was your movement.
It's not your action attack.
Yeah.
Action is an attack.
Not for that thing. That thing.
When you cast a spell,
It's a spiritual.
you can make a melee spell attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
attack. He doesn't have the attack action. He lost it.
No, the spell itself
No, this
attacks.
is bonus action. You could do this.
Yeah.
I'm reading it. You could do it.
All right, so we hit a crit. So
Which one are you attacking?
The one
Whatever's
I don't even
close
know
to
where
it.
I am.
Joe, do the math. 2d8 plus
I put that there. I don't know where you want to put
You, what?
2d8 plus 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the...
And now I roll what for him?
Just 2d8s.
Now you roll 2d8s.
Oh, you freaking got the bad juju,
Don't
man.
worry about it.
You just wiped it all over your
So you roll
laptop.
29 force damage.
How?
29?
Yeah, 29 force.
How? It's 2d8s plus 4.
He crit.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it was just
Oh, okay.
just 20.
Yeah.
And he rolled 2 more d8s. and got that.
I didn't hear the crit part. I just got confused.
This one... This one
So I'm gonna try to hit this guy still.
So this one right here got
You're attacking a different one, right?
I'm gonna try to attack.
Okay.
Rogdor's attacking this one. He attacked this one.
Different ones. Okay.
Did that do anything to this guy at all?
Oh, yeah. What kind of damage is it?
Force.
Yeah, it does full damage.
21 to hit.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna start now.
Radiant damage.
I want to be gay a
How do you feel
little.
about radiant damage?
Not great.
Don't be gay a little. Go on.
Here's like little to nothing.
I'm scared.
The radiant damage appeared as
I'm
as
scared.
normally effective.
So it took 19 damage on that.
Pan.
Radiant and force damage or like plus damage?
Psychic.
Second attack.
Okay.
Is there a way to just have it
22.
colors like constant like every
To hit?
30 seconds or
Like that? I don't know how that would look on the stream. It's the whole point.
24 more damage.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
I don't like that. Light fucking just. I feel like you now.
Right?
I did that the other day.
Yeah, I gotta do something about that.
If it was one, it's just the
I like
flash.
the yellow lights. Like the yellow light with the green. I think it's a little brighter. Hasn't streamed since Sunday.
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
Where's mines? No, I wanted to.
Ah, whatever.
What do you want?
I wanted a white claw. It's fine.
I'll get you one.
Oh, you're so good to me. Since Sunday, how dare he?
Oh man.
What a piece of shit. Oh boy. Yeah, you are.
Dan, why are you so
Almost
mean
flanked.
to them on
Because he's nagging them.
Attack,
He's nagging them.
one of the ghosts is gonna attack you from behind with advantage. Are you gonna do anything about that?
He's trying to fucking bang you from behind. Thank you. Lemon, man, you hate me?
So now, if I use a reaction and
just
turn
kidding.
around,
You can. 26. That is a hit.
what?
No one sees how...
26 hits what?
Me.
You? How?
Merrick,
I think Dan.
you're taking 16 necrotic damage. 16 necrotic damage. Freyla.
Yes.
I don't know. Except for the wall behind her.
3 sides. Oh, so all right. One of these ghosts is gonna attack you without any kind of advantage.
What's so funny?
Hello, Miss Lady.
What's your AC?
Is it 17?
Miss. Now the other two ghosts are gonna attack you. Now they're on either side of you, so they're gonna get flanking advantage on you. The first one attacks. You have an AC of 17. That's a hit.
Oh, fuck.
Make a saving throw, Constitution.
Is he within 10 feet of me? I can't see that.
I can't see.
Joe, Kevin.
Who's in front of him? No. He's 15 feet away.
5.
You failed. Okay.
I'm sure I see
So
5. Yeah.
this ghost opens up its mouth really wide, and it bites onto your arm. After it bites you, you feel you get injected with some kind of necrotic, magical damage, and you see that you see in front of you your own hands become incorporeal and translucent, and you can feel yourself become like ghostly. Also, you're taking
Use the spell sealed there.
Residual damage.
Oh, I forgot I had
11 necrotic damage. The other ghost on the other side of you is going to attack you as well.
Vorpal sword too.
You do. It's really.
This one misses.
But if you don't need it, I'll take it. But yeah,
The two other remaining ghosts begin chattering their teeth.
It's a
Everyone
scimitar, so
everyone that's not already confused,
so I can definitely use it.
make a wisdom saving throw.
How many times? Just once?
Everybody.
It's going to end up being twice.
All right. Well, that one's super high.
Yeah, so everyone just make 2.
2 what?
2 wisdom saves.
all of us.
I'm over 20.
Everyone that's not confused.
I'm over 20 on both.
Pass.
Definitely confused.
17 and a 16.
20.
Pass.
Is it plus 4?
31.
Plus 4?
You're too far from me.
I got
And a 15.
20
Pass.
and
I feel
20
like I
and
just
21.
passed.
20 and 21.
You're already confused.
You are
Yeah, you don't have to roll. He said.
Becky.
What?
Your turn.
Oh, silly me.
I must say though, I do like this FNF.
It's Friday night or
Five
whatever.
Nights at
Five
Freddy's.
Nights at
I really
Freddy's.
want to see the
Oh,
movie.
for sure.
Just go see.
Hey, you
You
guys
should
should
go
go see
see
a movie
this
together.
fucking movie. Godzilla. It's a good fucking movie. 2 Godzilla movies within like 6 months of each other. Both of them great. For different
doing that?
reasons.
Did you see the other
I was with you.
one? No, the other one of the
Oh,
movies?
-1?
Yeah.
So fucking good.
Was it? Yeah.
It was like completely different than Monster vs. Godzilla. It was more based on the people. And Godzilla was just like the problem. Instead of Monster vs. where everybody's just like, oh fuck, they're suplexing each other into pyramids.
But did he take a nap in the Roman Colosseum?
No.
I mean, it's garbage.
No. And he did not suplex a giant monkey onto a pyramid.
So, Vecna, what are you doing?
Total trash.
I'm going to pick up a baby monkey and start hitting these guys with them.
Nice.
Because that was awesome. Okay, I'll just do what I do and start punching.
Which one?
This one right behind. Actually, I'm going to
Oh, I forgot that one was there.
come here and flank it.
Okay.
Not that I need it.
It'll use its reaction turn.
He's still flanked.
Yeah.
That was a D12. 24 to hit?
Hit. This is the one that Barrack already attacked, or is it one not
Yes.
attacked? Yeah, okay.
7 bludgeoning and 13 force.
Okay.
Shield of Faith.
25 to hit.
Hit.
See, this is why triple advantage is good, because I roll a lot of ones.
So
9, 10 force, and 10 bludgeoning.
Describe it.
Again, she just comes over and starts swinging haymakers, and the thing just goes.
It's 2 down.
I'll go over to this one.
Is that the one that Frailer attacked before?
Yes.
Okay.
And on the last attack, I'll give myself advantage.
Look, he's just cleaning up our dirty work.
25.
Hit.
13 bludgeoning and 8 force.
Okay. Then if your turn.
That's it from the turn.
Sword.
Do a thing.
how long does confusion
I mean,
last
it's
for?
gonna do a thing.
You have to roll to break it.
How
I haven't-
how beat up is Freyla?
What do you,
After a while,
how beat up
I'm
am I?
gonna cast invisibility.
Does she look like she got fucked up?
I mean, I'm less than a quarter of my total.
So, yes.
Yeah, so I'm just invisible.
Okay.
Soren, learn Soren.
Anthony, roll your d10.
He don't know you.
I got.
It's just they don't seem overly strong. You guys seem like you're handling them okay. I don't have spells that if I just waste them if they're half immune or to them.
You don't move or take any
cantrips?
actions this turn. Roll your save again to see if you can break it. It's a wisdom save.
Suck that shit. Very wise. Ooh, 19 is pretty good.
You're no longer confused.
Yeah.
Barrett.
I can't cast when confused, right?
It depends. You
It's
might
a
be able
bonus
to. It
action,
depends
you
on the
can.
beginning of your turn. You might be able to.
This guy's still alive?
Yep. Kill it.
So I'm going to attack that one.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go behind it and attack it.
Is that flank hit or is that fake wood?
That would flank it.
So there's someone on both sides of it?
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
But now you're flanked.
I'm hoping I kill it and I can turn around and
God.
get the other one.
Do it.
How many are left?
I like these monsters.
Oh, the same thing twice?
Oh, you know what you could do?
I
You
did.
can get the picture of the creatures we're fighting and put them up there so we know what they look like.
Yes.
I could, but I don't want to.
Why?
Dang it
Because
again.
then
18 to hit.
Then we can look it up and figure out its weakness.
Off the picture?
18 to hit.
Hit.
Google.
Mm.
D&D 5e.
I'd rather describe it and then you guys use your imaginations.
I'd rather just see what it looked like.
21 damage.
Describe it.
So I go up and I just take my battle axe and just fucking swing down at through its back and it just kind of goes right through him. And
Is this the one that was already hurt, or is
Yeah.
this a fresh
Yeah.
one?
This one.
This one's
and
been
now
beat up
I'll
a little bit, right?
turn around and attack the other one.
Okay.
And that's not flanked or anything, right?
It is with Freyla.
Oh, sweet.
I think it's your first kill of season 2, Barrett.
Way to
I was
go.
so close. 19.
Hit.
19 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Okay.
It depends if it is a bonus action for you.
It is now Freyla's turn. Freyla, roll d10.
I haven't rolled a natural 15 or higher in so goddamn long.
Congratulations.
3.
You should try getting triple.
You don't move or take any kind of actions this turn. But you can roll your save again. It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Now you should be within 10 feet,
Now, if-
so you get +4.
If she gets hit,
Okay.
does it drop the
No.
confusion? Okay.
So I rolled a 10,
Fail. You're still confused.
and that's all I got, right?
No, you got your weapon.
No, you can't use bonus actions with this roll this time.
Oh,
I passed the wisdom roll last time, right?
gotcha.
No. Fuck a little bit, buddy. Yeah, Freyla's getting fucked with these wisdoms. I guess your wisdom's low.
I got a
She's a
plus
cleric.
4.
It should be high.
It's a plus 4.
Are you?
Do not put all your stats.
You're gonna say that.
Yeah. What'd you put your stats in?
I don't know.
Like, literally, clerics only need wisdom.
Constitution
Wisdom, con,
and one
Dex after
dexterity.
that.
What's your...
What's your save is only +4?
Plus 4 wisdom, yeah.
No, dude, your wisdom's a +8.
Dummy,
Am I running in my fucking...
Yeah, where it says saving throws. To
dummy, and then you get a +4 from Barrick being next to you.
Oh, I'm supposed to be
So you
down
would be
here,
getting a
aren't I?
plus fucking 12.
I'm hitting the wrong fucking one. That's why.
I was gonna say, why does he keep failing when we're rolling?
Yeah, he's at +8.
Can I reroll?
Yeah, plus
Yeah,
12
I'll let you reroll.
because you're standing right there. It's
So
plus
technically
12.
you get +12.
Yeah.
You should never fail. that.
You fucking retard.
13.
You got 13?
Yeah.
You failed.
Wait, plus 4, jackass.
No, that's with the... Oh, wait,
He
no.
has to manually add it.
17.
17.
Wait,
Pass.
and I cannot
Yeah,
be
Barry, I
charmed.
can't guess your modifiers. You're there.
I'm sorry. I cannot be
Why not?
I cannot be charmed. Does that count as being charmed?
No, it's confused.
It's confused. Yeah.
So 17, so you're no longer confused.
Unbelievable.
So, essentially, even if... So, what's your plus? What was it?
Plus
what?
8
Plus,
for
plus
wisdom.
8?
I was
And you
rolling.
just-
I was rolling down on the top, not on the side.
So you literally just can't roll a 3 or less.
Yeah. Okay.
One of the ghosts is gonna try to bite you, Freyla.
Okay.
What's your DC?
Can I cast anything or not?
Yeah,
You have reactions.
he saved his on his turn. He doesn't.
That's the end of his turn. The saves at that.
Then what were those other 2 that he rolled?
The D10 is to see what his confusion makes happen.
Oh, okay.
What's your AC?
17.
Alright, so you got hit. You're already ghostly, so.
Huh?
Just near you are.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
You're taking 20.
Bye bye.
Are you down?
I'm down. Yeah.
Alright, so
Well, we got a bard.
this ghost
Probably have
appears
healing
to get
word.
much healthier.
But
after-
I did cast whatever on myself earlier, so I'm going to trade.
Oh, so you're not down.
No, I'm
You're not down. Alright. One of the other ghosts that has you flanked attacks.
Yay.
Yeah, it hits, so you're gonna go down, and it becomes much healthier.
So much for.
Then there's one more ghost. That,
You're not dead yet. You still have 3 death saves.
Yeah, and all we have to do is give you.
There's one more ghost that has you flanked. It's gonna attack you as well.
After he's dead?
He's not. He's down.
Oh, you're doing that.
These ghosts will do this.
Well, they
especially with him being a ghost, because right now he's translucent. He's a ghost right now.
You really said part of his hand.
There he is.
Yeah, you
Barry,
said
how
my
the fuck
hand.
did you become a
I
ghost?
said this
Because I
before.
got bit.
Because you got bit.
You said my
What?
hand was ghostly.
Since
That's what
when
you saw.
did
Your
ghosts
entire body
and
was
vampires
So
trade
it's
backstories?
100% gonna attack Freyla because of that. So it's gonna attack you.
That's true. That makes sense. No, that's cool. That's really cool.
It is pretty cool.
And you're
It's
able-
really cool because it didn't happen to me.
Yeah.
All right, so it hits and you get 2 death fails.
Oh my god!
Fuck, man.
Fuck!
Oh no!
Barry's not coming back!
And you can see
Come back.
I'm not coming back again after this.
and you
I'm
can see
telling
that
you right
now that Freyla is ghostly and down on the ground, all these ghosts are staring at her and they're just
Oh no!
and their mouths are just salivating. You can see this translucent saliva come. They're like,
So,
barbarian
hey,
druid.
hey, Brayla, you coming into the dungeon too?
Vector's up. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, she's not. 2 more ghosts still haven't gotten. The teeth start chattering again. Everyone's gotta make the saves. 2 saves. The two of the ghosts are doing the chattering teeth thing.
Is it like a radius? Like they have to see you?
It's a radius. They don't have to save.
So I have 2 failures at this point. Is that what?
Yes, wisdom saves. Yes,
Wisdom
two
saves.
for each of you. That's
I passed both.
okay.
24 and
17 and a
18.
20.
24 and 18.
So you both pass both.
I got a 10 and a 14.
Fail.
So I have 2 failures as of right now for
Did you
death
add the
saves.
4?
Yeah.
Is he not within? Is he within 10 feet of me?
And then it's Vector's turn.
One more,
Never mind, you're not
one more
close enough.
fail and you're dead.
My next character is Rayla. Just dropping the F.
Yeah, if you get hit again, you die.
I know.
You hit this one?
So I confused again?
Yeah.
Affecting?
So the
affecting
one
can
the
get
one
you
that
and give
most
you a
recently
potion,
got hurt
right?
got a
Yeah.
lot of health. Looks way healthier after chomping on Freyla's body.
And I was a ghost too, so I don't know if that means anything as far as.
It's very significant.
Yeah.
It's super significant.
You can't. No, I wouldn't know that.
Still probably get on
So that means that your spiritual weapon disappears.
Yeah, it's gone.
You know you can throw potions at people, right? And if it breaks next to them, you can heal.
Is that like a Baldur's Gate rule?
That sounds made up.
That
That
does
sounds
sound
Yeah, you can throw potions at people in that game.
We're gonna have to do that.
And if it breaks, you soak it up in your skin, and then you can be healed.
1, 2. Vecni will run up here and use half her movement to feed Freyla Ghost healing potion.
Okay.
Thank you, Vecni.
You roll for the healing, and then that brings you back up.
It does opposite damage.
Nah, it works.
It does double damage.
So are you still a ghost now?
Yeah, he still goes.
So
Wait, I don't.
am I up or what am I doing here?
Yeah, if he's
still,
healing you,
you're
you're up.
still prone, but you have the health that he's about to give you.
Okay, so no
So you
more
gotta use your
death
next-
saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you get rid of this? Remember the last time we tried to get rid of this shit?
Yeah, I thought we did.
And they're just staring at Freyla's down, well, getting up body, staring at you, just fucking
Yeah, you're
saliva.
probably, I would imagine
dropping.
you probably go down again.
So
Even just the
would
bullshit.
all of them turn around and face her now?
Yes, they would all be facing Freyla now. Yes.
Advantage attacks.
I actually don't have any healing potions.
Oh, so then that doesn't happen.
But I will use my action to seal Freyla in a vial that I have.
You could do that, but be mindful. If you're going to do that, he's gonna have to roll his saving throws. That might you might be killing him by doing that. But you could do it if you want.
I can't bring her up.
Okay.
On my turn.
Everyone else has
Wait a minute.
turns.
Just leave me.
They're dead. Then I can.
He has a magic.
If you seal him in that thing,
No, I'm
he's got to
actually
pass 3
confused.
saves in a row.
Oh.
You could do it, but you're probably killing him.
I'm pretty clear about
I have a
that.
healer's
My
kit.
character's
Thank you for
I'm
trying.
gonna
Neil.
use my action to use a healer's kit. Use one use of the kit to stabilize a creature to 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom medicine check.
I have one of those
You do
too.
it as an action.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's that.
It has 10 uses. So I'm gonna use
How many
one
uses?
use.
How many uses do you have on it now?
I have 9 now because I've never used it.
That's the first time using it. Okay.
We
Alright,
bought
so
it
you
at
should mark
that bazaar type place outside.
That was recently.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just mark that you did that.
So you're back to 0. You're not dead. You're unconscious.
Okay.
However,
I don't know how to get
hit-
rid of this freaking thing. Like we did.
Just
I
give
don't
yourself
know.
1 hit point.
Yeah, but now we
And
didn't
then
have
bring
2 fails.
Yeah, you don't
That's big. Yeah. Every hit when you're down like that is 2 fails.
Right.
So
And I still don't have any healing potions.
He's still in a lot of danger right now.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so then I'm just going to bonus action. I'm going to attack the one that Bear attacked
Okay.
before.
That's right.
And 29.
Hit.
Frail hot.
10 force and 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And bonus action flurry of blows.
Hey, if I ever
That was your bonus action.
Well, flurry of blows.
You can't. You have to flurry of blows as a follow-up an attack. You can't just flurry of blows as your bonus action without an attack first.
Good attack.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you're right. Attack action. Alright. So that's my turn.
Sword.
I tried.
Someone is invisible and someone will pass his turn.
Why?
Soren going to Soren.
Yeah, Sworn does Sworn.
All right, Aether, roll D10.
Alright.
Don't
You can
benefit
do it.
him.
You
He
can
ain't
do
doing
it.
Feel good.
Oh, wait, the D10 first is to see what happens, and then okay.
D10 versus what happens with the confusion. And at the end of his turn, he gets to try to break the confusion.
I got a 9.
You can act and move normally.
Oh, nice. But wait, is it still confused, or is it?
He's still confused.
He has to try to break it then this turn.
If I can cast a spell.
So does that mean I can?
Do whatever. It's a normal turn for you.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
alright. I'm gonna.
These monsters actually ended up being a lot cooler than I expected.
I don't know if you asked Barry the same question. If he has,
Gary got fucked by you. But it's because he was doing his save wrong. That's not my fault. You're
Yeah,
doing
it's
your
It's
save
not your
wrong.
fault. I learned a lesson from it. So
I'm not failing over and over and over again. I'm like, why is he failing every time?
I'm not invested in this
I'm
character
gonna-
anyway.
I'm gonna
Shit.
cast.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna
you might not make it out of the session anyway. So.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Freya.
Good
Thank
move.
you.
That
Thank
brings
you.
you up. You're actually up.
You're awake.
You're still good.
You're alive.
Fifth level.
I'm alive.
Damn.
Alright, so that's 5d4 plus 3.
Is that much? Healing words that much?
Fifth level.
9.
I'm like pulling out the.
I got you.
And I think that will do everybody.
Nah.
No, it
You
had to
have
be
to pick one.
healing prayer or something like
Alright,
that.
so 17.
Prayer of healing or whatever. 17's big.
Still a ghost?
I'm good. If I can cast a spell, I can get myself right.
Is that it for your turn?
Fuck, just have one drink. I get myself right.
Is that it for your turn?
I mean, I guess.
That counts.
You
as
can make
an
this. You
action,
can make
yeah.
that save again. It's wisdom.
Alright.
Try to break the confusion.
Fuck. 6.
You failed it. Alrighty.
Boo.
I'm starting off the worst.
Marriage up.
Suck.
You're using the saving throw chart over here, right?
Are you doing?
Fucking thing.
Are you doing the saving? Wait, are you doing save and throw?
You're doing over here, right?
No.
Where it says saving throws?
Those are your
It's
saving
still a
throws.
plus 0. It's
Oh.
not like there's no modifier.
Alright, yeah, but you take a look though, some of those actually have modifiers.
Yeah.
I don't for wisdom.
No, you're a
I'm saying,
bard.
but just in general.
They did,
Charisma
yeah.
and dex, I think.
Like my wisdom is +8 in the saving throw, but in my column over here it only says +2. So that's why I have to use the saving throw chart because there's vastly different.
I wasn't, but in this
Crit.
case I should have been. But
Would you what?
there's no difference.
What?
Wow, why's your crap?
I had a crit.
Oh, okay. You attacking the one that Becky just attacked or a different one?
How hard did you hit that one?
The only way I know how to hit.
Lip wrist.
Yeah, I'll hit the one.
I mean, that's the only one that's in front of you. The rest of them you have to move to hit them.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna smite him as well. He's a ghost, right?
Yes.
So
Great. Does that do extra damage to ghosts?
gives me an extra roll.
Oh.
Well, ghost is considered undead, right? Or
Yes.
no? Yeah. All right, so
I guess I should make a roll to know that. But
It better be.
all right, so someone do the math for me.
No.
So we're gonna do this separate now. So when I hit someone, I get an extra automatic 1d8 radiant on top. So does that get critted as well?
if you crit, yes.
Okay. So it's 1d12 plus 8 plus 8 to start.
Just give me the number.
28.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll this. Then I don't use my modifier on the roll, right?
No.
So an extra 14.
28 plus 14, is that the total?
Nope. And then I'm going to roll a level 2, which will give me 3 more d8s.
Oh, with a crit?
So now we got to max out my...
Just give me the total number. It's going to be a lot.
Yeah, so 24 plus... Are you adding this all?
No.
God damn it, Dan. 28, 34, 34. You know what I'm going to do? 34, 58.
Man, isn't math hard when you're on the spot?
It really is. 58 plus 67 damage.
Describe it.
So I'm staring at this ghost. I start kind of just feel this presence aura coming around me, and I lift up my axe and just swing down and just what's up this kind of like a boom, and this ghost just puffs and flies away.
Okay. Kevin, can you remove the one he just attacked?
And then I'll go and attack the next one next to me.
There's none next to you. You have to move.
Can I move? Yep.
I'm just gonna put you in the middle, all three of them.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, so you can take an axe damage from all sides.
Yeah, but you can take the hit. Freyla's dying.
Freyla needs help.
I need healing.
I mean, I can
I have advantage, right? Because they're all turning around still, right?
I can enlist divine intervention.
I rolled a
once for long
15.
Rest.
15 to hit?
No, well, a natural 15.
Oh,
That will bring me up to half my HP, or 70 maximum. But I can only use it once per long rest.
You only have 70 HP?
No, it would do up to 70 HP,
Oh.
or half your total HP.
Let's see if this does anything.
So I'm
Consider it's a
cast
ghost, I
Protection
don't
from
really
Good and
know.
Evil myself into this spell. whatever the
Open
fuck this
wound?
is.
Does open wound affect this thing at all, Dan?
Open wounds?
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to leave open wounds on these things.
That's what I'm asking you. Get all hyped up for nothing.
These elemental creatures or something.
All right, so damage to this guy. 16 damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Then it's going to be Freyla's turn. Are you still confused? No, right?
No, I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Okay.
And that should dispel any let's see here, where is it? Cast it on myself here. And that will until the spell ends, one willing, which is me. protection against certain types of creatures, abbreviations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and the undead. It grants several benefits. The creature of those have disadvantages on attack rolls against the target.
Oh.
The target also cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by them, as such creature, the target has an advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant effect.
Okay. I think it's pretty strong. Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright, end of your turn?
And I'm going to use the bonus action and I'm going to use spiritual weapon.
You have to use the spell slot for it again.
No, spiritual weapon's always out.
Yeah.
Even though he died.
Oh, that's right. You lost it.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause you went down. You
it's
have to
not
cast it.
concentration though. I
It
don't know how
wouldn't
it
stay out if he goes down.
Actions.
But he never died.
Yeah, I didn't die.
You get knocked unconscious.
Spiritual
That's a
weapon.
good
It
question.
doesn't- let's see, this doesn't matter.
There's no way it's still up.
Hey, we'll read the rules.
I mean, fine, but
You can DM wherever you want, though, at the end of the day, too.
Bonus action. On your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against the creature within 5 feet of it. The weapon can take whatever form you choose, clerics. It does not say anything about being down or.
I'm gonna rule that you have to recast it.
What's that?
I'm gonna rule that you have to recast it.
Just gonna roll that. Fuck you.
And then he wouldn't be able to because you can't cast 2 spells.
Dungeons and
we
Dragons.
recast the spell.
The
Also, you can't
spiritual
do that.
weapon doesn't end if the caster becomes unconscious because it's not a concentration
Oh,
spell.
right.
However,
Okay.
the caster can't attack with the weapon while unconscious. The weapon will remain, but it will do nothing without the
So
caster
you don't have to recast
taking
it.
a bonus action on their turn. So it's still
But now he could use it though to attack.
Yes, you can. Just a bonus action.
Where am I at?
Only problem with my spells
There's
are
a
like
weapon.
99% concentration spells.
This is all us, right? We have 2 people left.
these
All my guys are
the bad ones.
Okay. And that ain't any damage.
Yeah, this one got hit.
It's like kind of like why was really doing nothing.
The black one.
Alright, I'm gonna cast
I would just be wasting spell slots.
spiritual weapon on the one right here that's already had damage.
The one's already
taken.
damaged. Okay.
Otherwise, I'm gonna cast prismatic spray and
I don't understand why you're invisible, not helping.
That's what he does.
Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Can't you like shoot those things out and just
It's cantrips.
Yeah.
Just doesn't want to use them.
10 damage.
Okay.
who'll be up next?
Is that for your turn?
Wouldn't you like to know,
I would.
Weather Boy?
Barrick, the ghost in front of you attacks.
How many did you heal
Fuck,
me
it
for?
does.
Oh, never mind. It's right there. I got it.
Well, he's
Yeah.
got 2 ghosts. Which one?
I thought one's in front of each
Yo,
of you.
Kevin,
One,
shut up.
2.
Wasn't one in front of Vecni, one in front of Barrick?
Well, this one's in between all 3 of us. This one's in front of Freyla, and this one's in front of.
But
The one right in front of Barrick attacks him.
Hold on,
and that's
hold on.
this.
okay. But they're all turned around, and are they still going after?
Yeah, protection from good and evil did that dispel whatever the hell is going
Oh,
on.
that's right. They can go right through people. I forgot they could do that. You know, it doesn't attack you, Barrick.
Oh, no, it happened.
Hey, they already missed them.
Yeah, it already missed.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's this thing back here? What's this?
That's spiritual weapon.
Does that occupy space?
Yes.
Okay, so I have advantage.
But no, Dan, what I was getting at is if Barry's still a ghost,
He is.
wouldn't they just go towards him and not anyone else?
That's correct.
Barry,
It looks like only 2 of them can get to Barry, though.
Barry,
But
go
they have
through the wall
disadvantage
and just
on.
run away. Go through the walls and just run away.
Yep. So they both attack. They both attack Freyla with
Yeah,
disadvantage.
am I hindered by my movement or anything like that?
So
now?
you are capable of incorporeal movement.
What
Okay.
the fuck does that mean?
It means I can go through walls.
PC load letter.
So what you can do, Freyla, you can move through
Thank you for
other
getting
creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain.
So I get half movement.
If you stop inside of an object, you'll take 5 force damage at the end of your turn.
Okay.
You can't move through other creatures that also have incorporeal movement.
Okay.
So you can't move through like other ghosts.
Ooh, you can get into Barrick's body and just stay in his body.
No, wait, that's
You
happened
could.
before. It's terrible.
You could do that.
And
I
they
take
can't.
damage or he takes damage?
You would.
Okay.
But if you're inside him, he's got all the armor. And they can't hit you through him.
So now I
could do
roll.
that.
So my saving throws.
Come into me.
So do you want to move? Before,
Yeah, just
before
go
the
into
ghosts go?
go into his body and give him the help action.
Yeah. Two become one.
I'll let you. Before you end your turn, do you want to do something with that movement? I'll let you.
Yeah, I was not aware of that.
Yeah, I never
So
mentioned it.
my movement is. That's where I'm gonna deal.
Good.
Yeah,
But
don't know if there's
you don't know what's on the
you
other side of that
might
wall.
wind up in a mountain.
So 20 feet, so I can move 10 feet.
Show me where you're going.
So down Barry, if you go through a wall and there's just more wall behind it, you're gonna take damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck. Yeah, okay, that's a good point.
Go and come into me.
Yeah, but then I'll take 5 damage for.
Correct.
You're gonna get hit by the ghosts. They do more damage than 5.
He does have. They do have disadvantage, so he has a higher
Yeah, they roll.
chance of missing.
I'm going to go.
Sure.
It's over here. You guys? Yeah. I'm gonna come back. Right there.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, 10. I can only move 10, right? Difficult terrain.
So what's your?
But you're not going through
It's
anything.
only if you walk through anyone, just that
you can
space
go
is
to
difficult
full.
terrain.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
So
go
walking
back.
through someone will cost you 10 movement.
So I'm gonna go back there.
Okay.
They're 5 each. Each square is 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This place is a fucking prison.
Just all the way back there? Fuck.
Yeah, getting the fuck out of there.
So 10, 15, 30.
I'm gonna bring danger to Soren's door, so he'll do something.
He's invisible. I don't know he's there.
Yeah, you know
Ghosts
that.
see invisible shit.
You're not on there.
Yeah, wasn't they?
They haven't noticed yet.
Who knows?
They have their eyes locked on you right now. That's the thing.
Well, I might just.
Alright, Frayla, one of them's attacking you with disadvantage.
Why are they attacking me? I already had my turn. I've already gotten fucked up.
Miss. Vecni, one of them's gonna attack you. Straight roll. What's your AC?
Pretty gated, hey.
22.
Miss. And then another one's gonna attack you from behind with advantage. Are you gonna do anything?
turn.
Okay, so just straight roll. Miss. Oh, wait, 22 hit. Roll a Constitution save.
Con save.
Let me go back to Boulder's Gate again. Do another playthrough.
19.
Pass. You're taking 18 necrotic damage.
No.
Ain't nothing for me.
How about new?
Then two of the other creatures are going to chatter their teeth, and everyone.
Dan, what does that sound like?
Everyone has to make a wisdom save. That's not already confused. So I think only Aethard, are you even confused anymore?
No, I got out of it.
So everyone has to make.
Oh, thank God.
I failed.
I passed.
Everyone has to make 2 separate wisdom saves.
I
Passed.
failed on the first one.
I rolled a 28
I-
for this one.
Passed.
Me as well. 2 wisdom saves.
Do I have to roll? Do I have to roll 2?
Advantage.
Wait, Kevin, did you
What?
Is it
add your
plus-
+4?
No, I didn't.
Oops, I rolled a
Is he close enough to you to roll it?
He's right next to me.
I'm right next. I don't think it's gonna
Is
be
this a
enough.
saving throw?
Yes.
11 is
I've
not
been
enough.
rolling the
I
wrong
rolled,
fucking
I rolled a
wisdom.
13.
Yeah, me too.
Fail.
I rolled a fucking
I rolled a
6.
crit fail.
Wisdom.
I rolled a critical fail.
How about
I did one
23?
better.
Pass.
How about 20?
We
Pass.
did it. We did it.
Oh, wait, I do it twice.
2020 something. It's both
Pass.
passed.
I only did it once. Hold on.
You failed it though, right?
I failed the first
I
one.
failed one.
Failing the second one doesn't do anything.
Plus 0.
You're twice as
It
confused.
doesn't do damage.
You fall on the ground and drool.
Yeah, you're confused. All right, Vecna, your turn. Roll d10. Shit, this could be very dangerous. For
7.
7. Oh no!
Ooh, do I get to fight somebody?
This creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there is no creature within its reach, the creature does nothing this turn.
There's 3 creatures within my reach.
Are any of them friendly?
4 creatures within my
Doesn't matter
reach.
if they're friendly or not.
And I'm asking him, Dan, are any of them friendly?
Yeah, Barrack.
So you have to do the d8 to do the random roll. Random.
Well, there's. Do you want to just do a D4 because there's 4?
There's 4 creatures.
Yeah, Barrack, the weapon, unless you don't count that as a creature.
Can you target it?
No.
Yes, you can.
If you target, then yes.
Well, actually, in Baldur's Gate you can. I don't know if you can in the D&D.
I think it's like a spectral image.
I have it up, hold on.
Actually, critical roll, they never attack the weapon, so I'm going to say probably not. All right, so I'll roll a D4, and if it's a 4, I'll re-roll it.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, so Barracks 1, and then these ghosts are 2 and 3.
2, 3, 1.
4,
Reroll.
3.
Good.
That one.
You
All right.
roll the break.
Crit. Ah, son of a bitch. That'd be my luck.
26
Why am I
to
doing
hit.
this?
Hit.
So do I get my normal attack action?
I don't think it specifies, so we could. Hold on. It just says a melee attack, so you just get a single melee attack.
14 force and 13 bludgeoning on this one.
27.
Yep. Do I get my bonus action?
I don't think so. Let me check it again.
What? Yeah. On your turn, you get your movement, an action, and
No.
bonus action.
What can you do as a bard?
You can't do with this roll. You can't do a bonus action. You can't do anything. That's it
Okay.
for turn.
Okay.
Two-handed.
All right.
Do I get to make a saving throw? So do I make a wisdom save at the end of my turn?
Yes.
Did she answer the door?
14
Pass.
plus 9.
Pass.
Okay, so I'm no longer confused.
The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn, so you can't move or take actions. Roll your wisdom save again.
Oh shit! Roll the right one.
Uh-oh. Dan doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
18. Pass. You're no longer confused.
Hurry up, reply.
Barrack. Are you confused now, right?
No.
Barrack
All
will
my time getting confused and then unconfused.
Yeah.
attack that guy.
I'm trying to read
Okay.
all these spells.
Is that the
and see
one
what
that
they
Becky
do.
just attacked? Or
Yes.
18 to hit.
Smart.
Hit.
Oh, wait, I get advantage. Let's see what happens. Yeah, still
They
hits.
let him carry like frying pans.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
See, she's still watching.
16 to hit damage. 17 to
Hi,
hit.
Pam.
Seems mean.
Hit. How much?
Pam?
22.
This is a powerful spell.
That's my move.
The word of recall.
Frailer, you're up.
That sounds-
Frailer, are you confused?
I am not confused.
Okay.
No.
Barry is.
I am confused. Yes.
He's like, I'm gonna pick the easiest class. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go with the hardest.
Yeah. The cleric is very. I played cleric once. It was very hard.
I think I am going to cast.
I've always played clerics. I think wizard's the hardest.
Wizard
I never
is
played
the
wizard.
hardest.
I'm going to cast. Do I have a slot
You know what's
for
easy?
class? Yes, I do.
Monk.
I'm gonna
Barbarian.
how many endings are there?
I think there's 4.
I'm gonna cast Planar Ally.
What was that do?
With my whispering eye.
You're gonna have fun with this thing. You bestow making a creature appear in a non-occupied space within range. If you know a specific creature's name, you can speak it, that name, when you cast the spell
Holy
to
shit.
request that creature. Though you might get a different creature anyway, GM's choice. So it's your choice of the creature. What's it say? It doesn't ask. I don't need anything. It's a bonus.
Keep reading. It says payment can take a variety of forms. A celestial.
I don't think it's a battle spell.
As you rule with thunder.
Dude, casting is 10 minutes. It takes 10
Oh, never
minutes.
mind.
You can't use this.
I only read the first paragraph.
Oh, Don!
To go to the top.
You're just reading the description. I'm like, this doesn't sound like a
Oh,
battle
I
spell.
God, he just pulled a Don.
What's your HP at?
My HP is
So heal yourself. So
Alright, then I'm gonna use my here. I can use it once per long rest.
But I just want you to know that we here at Power Word Nerd, we love you and appreciate your views and comments. Except for Dan. Fuck Dan. If you didn't know, rule number 1
Alright, so you cast on yourself.
of anything is fuck
I'm
Dan.
gonna use my
And that has been
Channel
a rule
Divinity. I can use it once
for
per long
years.
rest, and it's gonna preserve life. It's gonna take me. It's gonna restore 55 HP for me.
Okay. That's not.
Watch this. When Joe comes out here, I'll ask him what rule number 1
Is that it for
is,
your
and
turn?
you will know.
That would be it for my turn. Yep.
Okay.
That's definitely a nice
And
little.
not only is he short, but he has a short
And I can
attention span.
channel divinity too, like
Hey, Joe!
a god.
What's rule number 1?
I think another one is here.
Fuck Dan.
It's either turn
Say it into the
undead,
mic.
preserve
Say it with your
life,
chest.
or divine as an action. You can request your deity's aid and roll percentile dial. It's equal to.
Rayla, the ghosts all move to surround you. 2 of them are going to attack you without. They have disadvantage against you, right? With the
Yeah, disadvantage.
2 of them attack you with disadvantage. And your AC is 17, so miss. Next one. Miss.
Finally
Now,
touched her.
2 of them have you flanked, so they would normally attack you with advantage, but because of your spell, they're just going to attack you with a straight roll.
Okay.
First
Listen,
one,
like I
miss.
said, Power Word Nerd
Second one.
is here for you. You need something, you message us directly.
Okay.
And you're ready, ethereal.
Kevin isn't.
Like a Pringle. Except they come in a pack.
You're taking 20 necrotic damage.
Vecni is
That
very
thing there.
I know it would have been dead.
That was all.
She is a
that
pirate.
was all of the ghosts that went. They all attacked. So Vecna, you're up next.
Yeah, that.
And that last thing was not a spell I cast. That's just.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna punch stuff. Still going after Freyla?
It tells you to.
Yes,
It will
sure.
like,
'Cause you
allows
passed
you
your
to find
save,
the
you can become
shortest,
a
most
ghost.
direct
Yeah.
physical route to a specific fixed.
29 to hit.
Okay. And you're attacking the one that's bad. Which one are you attacking?
This one, the one that I attacked last time.
Okay. Yeah.
7 bludgeoning and 8 force. Second attack.
Okay.
And I'll heal for 8, actually.
Levels.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
God, I love having advantage.
Yeah.
10 force and 14 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And I will bonus action flurry of blows.
So what can I? What
Sprung
can I
keeps stealing my
cast
kills.
if
I
it
can't
has?
allow that to happen.
Like, would I be able to cast that one, for instance?
Crit 20.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
20, 34.
So like,
Without
would
rolling.
this be something
Describe it.
good?
Alright,
Cast
she
only at night. Okay.
again comes up, bam, bam, and then her fist just goes straight through, and she's going to continue fighting
Control 3.
this next one and
You
attack it
slaughter.
right after the
Fight
one
for you.
dissipates. Kind of like how Gohan
Mm,
punched
yeah.
through a Cell Jr. and just kept going.
Yeah.
So you can't redo that.
Another crit 20, so
Yeah,
30.
okay.
What did I say? 34
Yeah.
plus 6, 15, 15 bludgeoning, and 8 force damage on this one.
What's the total amount?
That's really the only thing I have.
34 plus 15 plus 8 is 23.
23.
Is your character?
And that's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Sword.
Pass.
Bro. Aethelred.
Why do
Are
you
you
keep passing?
confused?
Not anymore.
Are you still? You're not confused anymore,
Because
right?
if I attack or if I cast a spell, I drop my invisibility.
Oh wait, Kevin, weren't you confused?
I've always
broken.
been a bitch.
I know you
Hey,
self-preserve
you're
yourself
confused,
so
right?
much.
Not anymore.
Pointing out the obvious.
You're like the most powerful character. You're just like hiding in the corner of the whole battle.
He's the most powerful character. And he's doing nothing.
You guys got this.
He has cantrips.
If I
He's
use,
not doing
if I
nothing,
use
he's just
them,
hiding.
If I use them, I drop my invisibility.
Why are you invisible?
He's a bitch. That's why.
Because you guys got this.
God, if I could kill you, I would.
Yeah, but you can't.
If you attacked him, you would die.
You can.
You gotta try to attack
I'm
him.
gonna.
I killed Brogdor. Stronger than you are.
Fireball. Whatever the fuck is left there. That one.
Yo, you'll hit everyone standing right there.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
20
listen,
foot
I didn't
radius,
ask
right?
how big the room is.
Oh shit! It's a hallway. You know that already.
Yeah, you don't want to cast fireball.
That's fine. Now do it, because my dex is really good. I'm down.
Is it alright? If it's too close.
No, do it. You already said it. Do it. Don't fucking
Dude.
back out now. Fucking
Dude.
do it.
Blade barrier is disgusting.
I have that.
I know you do.
Level
I'm at
6.
your character right now.
Because I just healed this motherfucker.
I just can't
You did.
cast it because where I'm at right now.
Do it.
I keep going after.
Do
him.
it. Fireball would be so good right now.
If they were further down the hall,
I
I
don't
would
take
cast
that
it. But
damage.
it's
Or
like
no
all
damage.
of these are fucking. Alright, look. If I'm that fucking close.
Where
shit.
are you? You're gonna fucking torch yourself as well.
No, you can.
How big is the fireball?
Huh?
How big is the
20
fireball?
radius. Yeah,
TikTok.
pretty big.
That's banned in
Anybody
America.
gets near gets supposed to get
It's a
some
Chinese
damage.
app.
It's
But
Chinese
like-
app.
Don't hurt
I
me.
refuse to open anything Dan sends in our group chat. That's TikTok.
My favorite thing is Instagram because of the racism.
Alright.
It's so racist.
It is the most racist thing I've ever seen. And I'm like, I haven't been on Instagram in years. And then
Is the main attack.
in January,
Is it a
after
magical rapier?
No,
D-Day
It's the kind you get from
I went on Instagram. I was trying to shit on that.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna
I don't
bonus
touch
action
X because it's
something
stupid.
else.
I like that.
Facebook, man.
So let me try
YouTube
that.
all the time.
X is
And
where I get all my.
You're attacking the one that is
Yeah, I'm
badly
on-
hurt.
I guess whichever one. There's only one left now, right?
No, I think there's still 3 left, isn't there?
Oh.
Is
Yeah. Or I'll take one.
Yeah, I'll take one, please.
You're going after the one that Vecna just hit.
Did you cast Shield of Faith?
It's the only one that's hurt is the one Vecna hit. The
No, I
rest of them
can't.
aren't hurt.
Protection from good and evil.
There should be 2 others. There should be 3. There should be 3 total.
Oh, well, we took off.
So he has disadvantage in all of his rolls.
Alright, well, I'm gonna attack the one that's right in front of me. I don't know which one that is.
I haven't got to that shield of
I
faith
see
yet.
3 of them.
I've been trying to heal myself in
that
between
one.
rounds.
Alright.
They're all just trying to gangbang Freyla, essentially.
Alright, so I got a 16.
A little bit.
Is that good?
16 hits.
Okay. Damage is 7.
You notice that as you slice through it with your normal rapier, you notice that you slice through it and it doesn't feel right. It feels like you're not damaging it as much as you would expect to damage it.
Copy that.
Me.
You hear?
Here.
Is there
Yes,
like a
please.
soda or something in there?
Huh?
Like a soda or something in there?
And again, when I say that, just so your knowledge.
I'll take a beer.
Usually that
What?
means it's at least resistant to that
Yeah,
damage.
kinda,
type.
I mean, right goes.
So a lot of people have magic weapons. You know. A lot of the people here have magic weapons. And magic's its own like damage type kind of. And it's very difficult to resist.
I really don't like allowing your
Do you,
spells.
do you have a good fireball spell?
I'll take that.
I'm gonna pee.
I might.
Very. I don't like a lot of your spells.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch some shit around. I think.
I definitely do. I've got. Yeah, I definitely.
Because I think I'm gonna cast Geis or Geese, however you say it,
I have that.
and I'm gonna make them all go to the end of the hallway, and you can cast fireball on them. Or
These
something
things are
strong.
dying, so I wouldn't waste too much spells on
He
them.
said like there's 2 of them haven't even been hit yet. So.
Well, 2 of them that did some damage to Barry regained a lot of HP.
Yeah.
Thank
No,
you.
I'm good, thank you.
I'll shotgun one and drink the other.
I just have to walk as much as I want. I don't not have to be in the work super early for
What time?
Make sure you don't forget White Claw. Oh, I did. I shook it up real good.
Hey, Thor, was that it for your turn?
Well, I was gonna.
I got him a White Claw. Don't worry.
I was gonna do
It's passion fruit.
Arctic.
Because that's how I feel about Dan.
It's a bonus action.
Passion for that fruit.
Okay.
It gives you a bonus 1d10 on the
Thank you,
attack
John,
ability check or
for
something.
paying attention to that one.
And you can use it after you see what your roll is. That might help you not die.
Ah.
So I add 1d10 to
By the way, fellow viewers, just so you know, this is brought to you by Miller Lite,
Miller Lite, proud sponsor.
proud sponsor of Power Word Nerd.
And Dylan Mulvaney.
No, that's Bud Light. We don't drink Bud Light here.
Barrett.
This is America.
My turn.
Dylan Mulvaney.
This is no. This is 2016 America here when you come down in this basement.
Alright, I'm gonna
So I can't even cast it because I don't know if they understand my language. They have to understand
attack
me.
that one.
Sure.
I mean, when you're as short as he is, it's really hard to be passionate. Because all he does is just stare at other people's feet, and I'd be upset.
It's also really strenuous to always have to look up.
Yeah, his neck hurts. His neck hurts, but his neck is strong, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm lagging like a motherfucker. 25 to hit.
Is this the one that's hurt?
You tell me, Daniel.
I don't know.
25 to hit. 11 damage. 18 to hit.
Hit.
$15 damage. But then I'm going to smite again. Another 17 damage.
Freyla, you're up.
Alright, I'm
No,
going
she's-
to cast Blade Barrier.
Scottish?
on the
Yeah,
5 feet
Donaldson.
behind me
Scottish.
and drop it on
Yeah,
top of
yeah.
those 2 guys behind me.
What's that do?
Blade Barrier, you create a vertical wall of whirling razor-sharp blades made of magical energy. The wall appears
No,
within range and
stop
lasts
it.
for the duration. You can make
Guys, I'm trying to listen.
You can make a straight wall up to 100 feet long.
We like when you're here.
5 feet thick. So that'll be one
Especially
square.
Joe.
Or a ringed wall up to 60 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 5 feet thick. The wall provides 3/4 coverage to the creatures behind it. And its space is difficult terrain. When a creature enters the wall area for the first time on a turn or starts on its turn there, the creature must make a dexterity
Screaming
saving
Childs are the
throw. On a
worst.
failed save, the creature takes 60 10 slashing damage.
Oh,
On a
God.
Successful save, it takes half damage.
Strong spell.
Yeah, buddy.
And Dex is 16.
So on the turn that you cast it, does that do anything on the turn you cast it?
I imagine it'll drop right on him.
I imagine.
On a turn. I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
Enters the area on a turn. On
It
a
says
turn.
casting time
I would
for
say,
action, yeah.
I would say yes.
So that's a level 6, and then I'm gonna cast that. And
Okay.
then
So
I'm gonna put
who's
it.
who's in this area here?
I'm gonna drop the blades right here on these two guys this way, 5 foot wide, and however far that way.
Does that hit anyone else?
No, it's a 5 foot wide section, 100 feet long, 20 feet high.
It doesn't have to be 100 feet long. Though.
No, you can stretch it out.
Yeah, but why not? Maybe there's some
Yeah.
assholes down there.
Yeah.
What's this?
Slap chop.
What's the
Couple of
save?
guys,
I
too.
think it's a 16 dex save.
16 dex.
Is that unmodified? Or is that? That's what it is, right? That's what it says on there, blade barrier.
So that means 1 pass, 1 fail.
Yeah.
So they're going to take 6d10 slashing damage. So
And one of them
So
takes
let's
half.
see how much it is.
do I roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right
Okay. 22 damage.
The man eater. Whoa, where'd you go?
22.
Full damage is 22.
That's for full. Okay. Okay. Is that it?
And it's difficult terrain as well.
Let's try to get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
How long does it go for?
Duration.
Of.
It just says the duration. So,
It tells you how long it'll set. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
so if I get hit, does that end concentration?
Yes.
Well, no. So you cast that. So you know.
So where is the blade
okay.
barrier? Where is it?
It's right there. So basically, just cut off Soren and Jesus from the rest of us.
I don't think these monsters would move. I think they would stay there and try to kill Freyla.
Cool.
Is that a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna move. I think they're gonna stay there.
I gotta learn how to use these spells
You're
correctly.
the only ethereal creature that's around.
Once I get hit, is it over? Concentration?
Yep. You gotta roll it.
All right, so one of them is going to
Save.
attack you that doesn't have advantage. I think only one has advantage, actually. So one of them's going to attack you that would normally have advantage, but because of your protection spell, it's going to be a straight roll.
But it
And that is a crit 20.
provides 3/4 coverage though.
What?
So it provides 3/4 coverage.
So what does that mean exactly?
So
Also, I have to add. Yeah, I'd have to add AC. I have to add 5 AC.
I don't know what's
Yeah, I have
what
to
the
add
roll
5
is.
AC. But it's a crit 20 anyway.
Yeah. So
So roll your Constitution save. It's a 10.
I gave him the bardic inspiration,
What?
so if you want, you can add a D10.
You get 1d10 to that.
To my roll.
We're fighting ghosts that eat
Okay.
ghosts.
If you want to. You don't
Oh,
have to.
okay.
I would recommend it.
Yeah. What am I
How'd you
rolling?
get so lucky to get a message?
You're rolling, you said Constitution?
Constitution save, yeah. DC 10.
Which it's not down on the saving throws. Where is
Yeah,
it?
that is weird.
We've been fighting these ghosts for like
It says with.
Fuck
I
is
don't
it
know,
with?
hours and hours and hours.
It's been 6
That's where
seconds.
the Constitution's supposed to be.
Oh, Irish Breed just jumped in. I had
Never
to
seen
lower
that.
my volume down because I'm trying to get my son back to bed, so I have no idea what's going on.
saving throw. I don't know why it's custom.
Is that a D100?
No.
So you get 22.
Is that it can only be used once?
22
Yes.
what? 22 is his con save?
Yeah.
Alright, just pass. So you
100.
So you're still concentrating.
1
But now you're gonna take the damage.
And they both know about it.
You're gonna take the damage from the attack. So
This is what happens.
How much HP?
Hey Dan, are you on? What days you working next week?
I can't make it next Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday.
So you're off free Monday, Tuesday? Huh, me too.
You guys should go out.
So long.
Talk about life.
I've gone out with Dan a couple times.
Next Thursday I can't make it. I got a beach club meeting.
No, we just got drunk at the barn.
So
No, we did
Freyla,
trivia
you
night.
take 42 damage.
Oh, okay.
I think we won once because of my infinite knowledge
Now
of
you're
stupid
getting
shit.
attacked by another one of the
Wait, hold on.
spirits.
Roll a d20 to see if you keep your wall up, right?
No, he already did that.
He already did it.
He already did that.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now another creature's going to attack you, but it's going to have a disadvantage from your spell.
Okay.
Well, was your spell concentration? That protection spell, was that concentration?
From
Because then I would just be rolling straight here.
You can search too for like.
It would just say, yeah, it would have a C on it.
There you go.
Yeah, concentration.
Yeah, for 10 minutes. Yeah.
So that disadvantaged spell is gone.
It's gone. Okay, so just straight roll. Okay. So the first one, 19 hits.
Not a really big
Wait.
fan.
But he has +5 for his AC now, doesn't he?
It's a miss.
Oh, Dan and I went to Shaky Jake's once. That was fun.
Oh, word? What was that?
And another-
Still looked the same way?
Another miss.
No, they took a lot of
I
the
thought you were saying
knickknacks and
crit for a second.
tchotchkes off the fucking
Another
Remember the shoe
crit
that was up there that said if you put your foot up there,
Becky's
you're
up.
sober? It's gone. The barn.
Vecna's up.
Why is it a plus 5 AC?
Vecna's up.
Vecni is just going to kill
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
Oh, yeah, Dan? Hang out the barn
What's that with 3/4 means or something? With the,
Yeah.
it's 3/4 plus your AC.
One of them looks really hurt.
Which one?
Coverage gives you +5 to your AC.
Okay.
Half coverage maybe give you +3.
Okay, which one?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Which one looks hurt?
So think of it like basically walls. You see which top it is.
This one?
Oh.
The one
Let's
that's
say
the one that's
that.
between Brogdor and.
Yeah, well, let's say that one's the one that looks really hurt.
Okay, so I'll attack that one.
Just clean up my dirty work again.
Like you've done everything. I've done all the damage to these creatures. You're just like, chop. Oh, I'm gonna take the credit. Fuck you, midget.
I've done a little damage. A little bit.
Shut up. We're in this
You
mistake.
don't have magic gloves, okay, Becky?
They are super powerful.
The more he hits people, the more he heals.
That's damage?
Yeah, every damage I deal, I
Is it
heal.
24 damage?
No, 24 to hit.
Okay, hit.
And he hits hard, too.
3 force and 14 bludgeoning.
Describe it.
When he hits, he heals, right? Every
She
time he hits
throws a
somebody, he
quick
heals?
left jab and the thing just goes.
Okay.
Okay.
2 left.
And is there still like a wall of blades or whatever the hell he did?
Yeah, wouldn't that affect them too?
We're not in it.
Yeah, if they go in it, it will.
Alright.
Because, yeah, you guys are in front of it.
Cast Blade Barrier?
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
I dropped it right on this.
I'll heal for 10.
Yeah. I think, so with that and magic weapon,
So this is flank, so I'll still get advantage.
all you need to do is just walk in the middle of everything, cast it, then use magic weapon, attack.
27.
Spiritual blows, daggers are going to do damage every turn regardless.
Yeah.
Then you also have mage weapon, and then you can just fucking
12
stand there and
force
just
and
hit
12
yourself like a
bludgeoning.
jerk-off.
Okay.
And as long as you know how to cast or use your saving throws correctly, like
What is mage weapon?
25.
Hit.
you've been using it the whole time. The spiritual weapon, sorry.
Oh, okay.
8 force and 12 bludgeoning.
Oh, I should use that as my
That's the
bonus
end of my
action.
turn.
I didn't.
It is a bonus action.
Shaky Jake's has really good food.
Pass.
You'd be surprised.
What?
Shaky
Swords
Jake's
up.
has good food.
Where's that at?
Oh, I'm up.
It's right on 183. Or is it 206 or 183? I think it's
183.
183.
It's
I
up.
feel like I've been there before.
Okay.
It's like it looks like a dump, and it is like a dump.
Yeah.
But the beer is good and the food is good.
What do you live? 2?
2.
Yeah, 2 left.
Alright, I'm gonna cast.
Let's see if this guy can get a kill.
You got to kill last session.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Disintegrate.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile, 4th level.
Show you a magic
On
missile.
like the more hurt looking one.
Well, there's 4. You get 4. You can kind of pick.
Yeah,
Okay.
this
But I'm
one-
gonna just do them all on all 4 of them, dude.
So that's 4 D4s, I think.
Yeah. So it would be 4d4 plus
Not right
1.
Magic missile can't miss, I think, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Correct. It cannot. It's awesome in Baldur's Gate.
What?
Magic missile.
Damage. 2nd level higher, 1 more dart for each level. This is
What kind of bard are you?
count 3.
Lore.
Lore.
That's when Dogen was.
Oh.
That's the one. That,
Dogen?
that's the one that gets all the extra spells.
Oh.
Hey, Barry.
Yeah.
Who is a better romance, Lizelle or Shadowheart?
I think Shadowheart's hotter. It's all kind of the same. Like the
How much damage?
cutscenes.
Yeah.
Different people.
The first one.
I did fuck
is
with Zelda for sure.
2.
She was
Okay.
the first
No,
one.
she was like, You want to bed me? You gotta fight me. I was like, oh shit! And she's like, you gotta give me bruises.
Last one is 4.
Describe it.
Did you play through? Did you beat it?
Shoot from
No, I
fingertips,
haven't
so
beaten
this
it yet.
shoot out,
I
and
played it with
goes,
Grayson.
and it
We
disintegrates.
got like 80 hours in, and
Is
then
that
he
it
lost
for the
interest,
turn?
so I started over.
Yeah.
Barrett.
It took me like 100.
All right, so
80 hours or 60 hours.
It looks
to play
unharmed.
again.
Oh my god.
Taking this guy out.
Like I want to play it again, but it was such a long freaking like marathon of playing. I'm like,
so that wall of shit is here, right? So I can't really do anything,
I
right?
think I can help
You
with
can
the
move. Are you
pan
confused?
here.
Well, no, because that wall of blades here,
Yeah, but you can. Oh yeah, you can't get to
and
it.
I'm blocked here.
Right. Yeah.
I would just
Throw
focus
something in there.
focus on what's going on at the table.
Can you launch? Yeah, I like this.
I'll
Daniel's
pass my turn.
actions.
how many are left?
One. It's in those blades, so I think the next turn is probably gonna take a lot of damage.
So I'm just gonna hang tight and I'll get bonus.
All right, I can't do anything.
You can attack.
I can't.
Can't because Freya's in the way.
Freya and Victor are in the way.
So Freyla's up. What's your HP at?
So don't worry about
Don't worry about it, man. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds level 4 spell on myself.
Okay.
27 HP.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to use my spiritual weapon.
it. You hit with that.
16 hit.
Yes.
7 damage.
Okay.
Plus the 60 10s and the bleeds.
Well, that doesn't happen now. At their turn.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's it for me.
Now you can roll the damage.
Don't worry, I'll put a carrying bone in his body. You know what I'm saying? Don't you worry.
36 damage.
Damn.
You go.
Is that it for your turn?
Yep. Well, that was your turn.
Well, yeah. So then it's gonna keep going after you. 20. Oh no, misses. Yeah, misses. Beckney.
Pass my turn.
Soren.
Oh, I passed it through too.
Hey, all right.
Oh my worst shit.
They're just watching it. They know it's over. This guy's on the
I'm gonna let somebody else get the kills.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing, Joe? Just gonna let someone else get him for?
Well, yeah, no, I like to give the glory to other people.
You know, you contribute at all this fight.
It's kind of like my MO. And then,
How easy would this fight have been if Joe tried?
He
Did
did.
anything?
It wasn't a hard fight.
You know what? Move
We're not
the,
that stressed,
go ahead and move the Canada where the fuck you're going. It's gonna be the same anyway.
Connecticut.
Alright, can I? Might be fucking stupid. Can I cast Hold Person on a ghost?
You could try.
So it's not gonna go anywhere. It's just gonna attack Freyla, so it's not gonna move anywhere.
Well, hold person, they can't attack.
Yeah, it keeps them in their
Yes.
box almost.
I'm gonna try that.
Sure.
But I believe that does it say humanoid or does it say?
It says humanoid. So
We know it's not a humanoid.
Well, I don't know.
You can try.
Hey, Dan.
It used to be a
After-
person.
Dan, after this session, we're going to have to adjust the cameras.
What?
Because they're sitting closer together. They should all three be in that camera. And then Joe and I would be in two. Because he's kind of cut in half. Watch when it flips. Look.
Yeah.
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 Problem solved.
I think it looks fine. Okay, so what happened?
Ask her.
You casted it?
Joe, I'll take a beer.
Yeah. Oh, alright. Choose
Thank
the
you.
enemy and the target
Love
must
you.
Succeed a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration.
So you casted the spell, and you observe that it doesn't have any kind of effect on this undead ghost creature.
Super. Alright, so let me see. Bonus action.
Humanoids, it says.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's creature types and stuff like that. It's very black and white.
Can we take a rest after this one, chance?
No, fuck you.
In the dungeon? Sure.
In the dungeon.
I
think we should go back to the door that wouldn't
all
let
I
us
have to do
in.
is meditate for 4 hours and I get full.
Yeah, so you go.
Yeah, me too. Baby.
Meditate's not sleep, right? It's just meditation.
Technically, you're not sleeping, no.
Yeah.
But we've been playing it as you're sleeping.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, it does not.
Meditation is you're still awake. You're just meditating. Sleeping is you're unconscious.
Is that if you're turning at the road?
Yeah.
There.
Pass.
Braylon.
Can't do anything.
Whose turn is it?
Don't blow your spell slots.
You're blowing his load all over this room. This hallway's littered with Freyla's load.
I'm just gonna. Can I shoot? I'm gonna. You know what? Use my cantrip firebolt.
I don't believe. No fucking way.
6 does not hit, does it?
A 6 does not hit.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Is that with your modifier?
Yeah, +4. Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay.
But my bonus action, I'm going to use again spiritual weapon.
Go ahead. Freyla actually has some good spells.
This camera angle makes me look like I'm fucking lopsided.
Just Barry. I feel like Barry's not pilot.
I'm definitely not straight.
No, I'm not. I will.
But like when you actually like look at like the spells together, the way they synergize, Freyla actually has good spells.
21 hits, I assume.
21 does hit.
6 damage.
Okay. Roll your blade barrier thing.
I don't know. What do you mean roll?
Roll your damage.
The 60 d.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Survey says
26 damage.
Describe it.
The blade barrier shreds it to pieces. The blood flies all over the place, and this thing's finger sticks in my fucking ear to pull it out.
We get end priority.
yeah.
Get calculator up. Oh my god, I have to do it on my fucking phone.
How much is he still a ghost?
Yes.
That's a problem.
I think I can cast something.
Necrotic damage continuous? Does that build up?
No.
Everyone gets 1,760 XP.
What? Me? That's great.
1,760.
Don't give him any.
How much?
1,000 what?
760.
Nice. Thanks, guys.
He wasn't in the room. I don't think that counts.
He was there the whole time.
He gets it.
He was there.
He was there in spirit.
I was. In spirit.
They attacked him with their area of effect attacks and
That
stuff.
did happen. It did happen. It's just, you know.
Dan, I have a question for you.
saving
Sure.
throws correctly.
Is it about the game?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you so fucking short?
Since I was born.
What did he say?
What was it with that?
Oh, I actually have a question for you, Dan. Dan, for Halloween,
Yeah.
will you go as Krillin?
Sure.
Yeah?
I'm not against it.
Oh, come on.
Yo, that would
Actually,
be.
can you go as one of the mushrooms in Mario?
No, I don't
No,
want
that's
that.
stupid.
Yeah, I don't want to
Because Krillin, look at him.
I like Krillin better.
Look at it. Krillin is the perfect fit for him.
Yeah.
I'll go as Android 18, baby.
Wait, what about?
This is a girl.
He will go as Android 18, man.
Okay.
It's 20. It'll be 2024.
Listen, you go as Krillin. I'll convince Grayson to go as Trunks, and I'll go as Vegeta. Again.
You've probably been Vegeta for like 8 years in a row.
I've been Vegeta once.
Liar.
100%.
What about Mini Dr. Evil?
Because Grayson was Goku.
Anyway, so so the battle's over.
I'm gonna stay invisible because it lasts an hour.
The fuck you doing?
I'm going to stay drunk.
Stay drunk.
You want to drop your barrier thingies?
Don't know if I can give you a hug in celebration.
Yeah. Oh, and concentration on the blade barrier.
Everyone got a kill except for Soren.
Wow.
Yet. Got to say an XP.
That's true.
And I used
fine.
2 spell slots. I used 2 spell slots. Let's do a rest.
I used 1 key or 2 key.
You want to rest?
How many did I use?
He blew his load.
I want to rest
I still
so I
have-
can level up.
I still have.
You need a long rest though.
for sure.
I know.
We don't do that here.
And if Freyla wants to attune
Remember
her
last
mace,
time we
she
tried
has
a
to short
long
rest?
rest? We got attacked by kobolds.
Like 27 times.
Just rest, it's fine.
But I
Nothing will
feel
happen.
like we can do it with your little fucking force field shit you got going on
I
now.
don't have any force fields.
Like your like invisible walls and shit.
That's not me.
Yeah.
That's him. It only lasts 10 minutes.
You can do it, can you?
Very short rest.
Do your mold earth. And make
So I'm going to head over to that spirit that was on the ground getting
I did
eaten.
that one time.
Oh,
right?
well,
I
as
did
soon
the
as
Molder,
they
but,
stopped consuming that spirit, you no longer saw it.
Oh.
But the whole thing is
Oh.
about.
Well, this is all for nothing.
So it has to be with dirt, and we are on solid stone. So it's,
I have a stone spell.
oh, word.
There is
Yeah, where'd it go?
that closet room where it's all muddy on the ground.
Oh, you want to go back in the
Stone
closet?
something.
You know what? I would like to go back to the demon door that wouldn't let us in because we needed to sacrifice somebody.
Is that Twitch?
Yep.
I didn't have that.
I swear to
I
God,
mean,
I'll
just
kill
open
all this if
Twitch.
You guys kill me.
But you're already a ghost.
Yeah, you could maybe qualify as dead.
You guys sacrificed me. It's over. Open sesame.
Is it Dora Gaming?
No. This is Power Nerd.
PW1?
Power underscore word underscore nerd underscore.
Underscore.
Because I put it in dark mode.
Name would be like the word
I do like it dark. Just like I like my meat. Dark.
So what are we doing?
I'm
For
going to
next
go back
2
to the
minutes
door,
after that.
that demon door that said that you need to sacrifice someone to get in.
You want to walk back there?
Yeah, I would like to.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good.
Can you turn that down, Joe? Okay. We're back there.
Would you say that the door is sealed?
You didn't examine the door at all.
I would like to examine the door.
Roll an investigation.
I can meld in the stone in a battle. No one can freaking hurt me.
That would have been good an hour ago.
You can't. You can't. But you can't see what occurs outside. And 17.
You don't notice anything about the door that's out of the ordinary at all. You don't see any locks.
Did anybody try to open it?
seals.
I touched it. I didn't open it.
Oh, I'll try to open
And
the
I
door.
can cast spells as well.
Okay.
You can use your movement.
And I'll kill Barry.
Stone where you were entered.
Actually, why don't you just get Frey to walk the other fucking thing? Still ethereal.
This is true.
That is true. You're a ghost.
I don't know if I want to see what.
Just poke your head through.
Right. Scooby Doo style.
Yeah, I guess I can do that. I can always use my movement to come back in.
All right, Vecni. So you open the door,
Wait, you opened it? How'd you
and
open
as you turn
with
the
my hands.
as you turn the knob,
it?
and
Sigil door?
I don't like that book. It says treacherous traps.
yo, why don't you relax?
I have detect traps. Spell.
Too late. He already opened
I already did it.
So as you turn the handle and pull in the door, those like abyssal demonic glyphs in the wall, they briefly glow. This white glow emanates from it as he pulls on the door, and
I said she.
whoosh, flames erupt from the ground, and Vecni has to make a DC 15 dex save.
15
I don't even need a roll. Told you. I rolled a 15 plus 11, bitch.
Okay. So these flames fill the doorway in front of you, and they block access moving forward, but you're able to jump back in time and avoid the fire.
Are they actual flames or are they like ethereal flames?
You can come closely and try to examine them.
So these flames.
Oh, you are going to take half damage, actually, Vecni. You take 11 fire damage.
No, I don't. No, it's a monk thing.
Oh, you take no damage?
I take no damage
Oh,
on
you
it.
take no damage.
Yeah.
Dan, is this fire coming from inside that room or in the room, inside the door or outside the door where he is? Where is the fire?
It is in the doorway.
Did you unseal that door?
I opened it.
It's
It
open.
wasn't locked.
It's open. And just these flames just keep burning in the doorway.
Flames.
I like that red. It was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a water spell. Yes.
I have no idea how this works.
Spell magic will work?
Maybe.
That's not magical.
Flames.
Now I'm gonna ask.
Always try.
By looking at the flames, do they look like?
Fucking
Do they,
wizard, I'm asking you.
I'm fucking asking you. You're the bard. You have it.
do they look like? Do they look like regular flames or magical flames, or are they what color flames are they? What do they look like?
Make an Arcana check. Your DC is 15.
Are they coming out of like holes in the wall?
That's what I meant. I was like, what color are the flames?
Freyla, make an Arcana check. Your
I
DC
mean,
is
I just
15.
gotta just look at them and see what color they are.
Yeah, make an Arcana check. Your DC is 15.
It makes sense.
Was he totally colorblind?
Yeah, I know. That doesn't even make
Make a
sense.
fucking arcana. You failed it. If you roll 8.
I can't see with my eyes what color the flames are.
No, you can't just determine what the flames.
I'm not saying what they are. What color are they? That's all.
They're the color of what normal flames would be.
Okay.
Orangey yellow.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna. Let me see. Do I have any spell slots left?
Don't roll Arcana check. Okay. All right.
Well, like colorblindness.
How many spell slots do you have left?
Well, dispel magic.
I have
might,
quite a few spell slots.
so
actually.
I would say that dispel magic might work if you investigate what the flames.
I don't know what's going on with the cameras, but it's like looks like there's burning flames going on.
Looks awesome.
Oh, cool.
Why is it doing that?
Mm.
I think it's having trouble with the
Maybe the
red
camera
color.
can't pick up
it's
the red light.
The refresh rate of that
Yeah.
frequency of color.
You guys are
I
so
actually do like
nerdy.
It's a first level spell. I haven't used any first level spells yet.
Nerd.
I'm gonna cast Create Water over the flames,
Okay.
and I'm gonna drop it on the flames. Did they go out?
Yeah, that looks cool.
So not only do they not go out, but
They
it
get bigger.
appears like as these drops of water are hitting against the flames, strangely, as the water comes in contact with the flames, it seems to hit and splatter as though it's hitting something that's like opaque and solid,
Okay.
rather than actual flames that you could just like shove your hand through. It's actually like they're like solid opaque flames. Very strange.
Well, that's all I got, guys. Thanks for playing.
Well, Soren, you could dispel this.
I don't think it's magic.
Sworn's invisible. You don't even know
Oh,
where you're.
I can see your footsteps.
You could.
You're still invisible, huh?
I said whenever. Well, that's how long the spell lasts.
We're on fire.
All right, so I'm gonna grab my pendant. And I'm going to try to unseal this doorway.
Huh?
I'm assuming that the doorway's sealed shut, that we can't get
It's
through
open.
it. I know, but you can seal something, and the doorway or the fires could be the seal that keeps the door closed.
I think
The
there's
door's
a,
open.
I think there's a creature in the flames. Because when his water came down, it looks like it was hitting something.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
in
is
the
that what?
flames.
I thought that it was hitting like a wall.
He just said it was like an opaque thing that was in the flames.
Barry declined to roll, so
Oh.
that's an automatic fail.
Decline what roll?
I asked you to roll Arcana like
I
4
did.
times.
I failed it.
Oh,
You
I
said
give you
you-
I give you DC.
You said 15.
No, he was asking
Yeah,
what
I
the
also
color
thought you said
was.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, did I give him a DC? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and he said he rolled an 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't know.
Still don't know.
Still don't know what the damn colors are.
All I asked is what color the flames were, not are they magical or anything.
Apparently, everyone's colorblind down
Yeah, I
here.
can't see.
No, they're the color of normal flames.
That's all he was asking.
That's all I asked. And you made me do an Arcana check. Like it was like a magical book. I needed to fucking.
All
see
right.
what the sigil or something.
So we know that the glyphs say sacrifice, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
How hurt are you, Barry?
Not that hurt anymore. I healed myself.
How do you look?
Pretty damn sexy.
Yeah.
Listen,
Hot as
like I said, this ain't no clam jam.
But he's technically a ghost.
Yeah, you can't kill me.
Pretty sure.
We just killed a bunch of ghosts.
Yeah, but usually sacrifice requires blood, and I don't think ghosts have blood.
Freyla, as
You don't know it requires blood.
as you've been in this room poking around and whatnot,
What do you mean this room poking around?
you do feel that you're becoming more corporeal and you lose that translucent
okay.
the translucence to your body.
It's like the ugly lights that come on at the end of the night at the bar.
So you're no longer a
Just
ghost.
like, damn, you went
I'm
10.
no longer a ghost?
No.
Okay. So are you trying to get me murdered again?
No, you're back to normal.
I'm back to normal.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna cast the spell magic on the flame.
Cool.
At what level?
That would be important.
Third.
Can you cast it?
Like higher?
Just okay. Just leave it at third. That's what we do. Because you have to roll. You have to roll.
I mean, I could do it, whatever. I got slots. Okay.
All right. What's your spellcasting ability?
Modifier, I mean?
No. What's his like? What's your what do you use, like wisdom or like what do you
Yes,
use?
it's wisdom. Oh, Bard. Oh, yeah, he's a
Charisma?
clay. Yeah, it's
So why don't you roll a
charm.
Remember, it's a spell.
yeah.
So what level would the spell be?
Why don't you roll a
10 plus the spell's level.
roll a d20 and then add your charisma modifier to it.
Okay.
Damn, being sketchy.
Should we do the spell magic? Fuck, sorry. I accidentally rolled 2. Let me cancel this. Oops.
That's your beer you left at the house the other night.
Oh wait, roll 2d20.
I accidentally. Well, not accident.
From
the
the
hard one. What's the hard
comp.
Yeah.
Oh, a bunch of enemies.
20. Oh shit.
Plus
Roll
I
a
have
20?
7 modifier.
27.
Okay. I'll say with that, the flame does extinguish
Nice.
and dissipates, and those runes glow white again, and then they grow dim.
Yay!
And you get an inspiration for clearing that
For
with
using
your
a spell.
yeah. Well, you
I
clear-
just spelled
cleared it.
water. I mean, I created water. Inspiration.
You get an inspiration.
Cool.
So basically, if you
I
have to
changed
do,
into a shape of water.
if you really fuck up a really important roll, you can say, "I'm gonna use my inspiration," and you get a free reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just remember that you have it.
Good. Yeah, I'll have to try to remember that.
Like if it's a crazy save or something like that.
Faux show.
You have to announce it before or after you? Can you do it after you fuck it up?
After you fuck it up, so
So I'm gonna use inspiration.
just make sure you save before he goes to the next turn.
And
I'm
we
gonna take a short rest.
call the session.
Yeah, I gotta back up.
It is 11:20.
Yup. We're going to save that for next week.
Yep.
That's Joe. This is Kevin signing out.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next week with some more D&D.
I'm gonna go into meditation.